when your stream goes live, but it is live. Oh, go live? I have to press go live? Oh, fascinating. Okay. So, what the fuck? What's good, Andaguan? Welcome on. Hope everything's alright. Okay, so now I have chat here. There you go. It's a little small, though. But it's not too bad, I guess. It's tasteful size. Not that we have a big monitor anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to tweet out, but should be fine. The first YouTube stream. First YouTube stream. Everybody got to tell me what's wrong with this, just to make sure everything is fine. You can move that in a bit. 1 sec. Let me tweet out.
This is exciting.
Yeah. All right. Sit here in a bit. Sit here and chill for a bit. Oh man, we've been sitting here trying to figure this out for so long. Okay, there we go. I'm live here. I should have. Let's see. Can I monitor? So how does YouTube Studio work here? Am I able to see chat better in a way or not? Or not? No, I'm not. So I can barely even. Okay, so I gotta open up on my stream. That's fine. Oh, gotta hear myself. Oh my god. See, a lot of it was me sitting here waiting for Stream Elements to work. Yeah. Because I couldn't test any of the Stream Elements stuff until I went live, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna go live. So the bot wasn't working. Look, the bot is working now. If anybody's in here right now, if you want to test some commands like exclamation point Discord, or no, I don't have that one yet. The first one I thought of wasn't even one that works. What do I have? I have the basic ones, YouTube, Twitter, things like that. Hopefully that works fine. How does it look so far for you? Does it look right?
Yeah.
Look pretty good? That's good. I'm just afraid the audio is bad. You know what I mean? Because I was testing this on the M6, but I forgot that since we're shooting on your camera, the what's it called? The preamps on yours is a little stronger. Wasn't prepared for that. But this is the first YouTube stream, so welcome everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a good Tuesday? Monday. I have Zach with me, by the way. Say hi, Zach. Yeah, we got him laved up because why not? This is an interesting test to see. Oh man, I hope the lav mics don't die. These have gone pretty long sessions without it dying, because it's kind of ironic. The first time we tested these mics out was with the Cameron build that never went up. That shit never went up. But here we are anyways. Let me see, so this is a build for my buddy Sora. So I'm gonna be on my phone because I'm a bad streamer. But this is a build for Sora. We have quite a bit of things going on. And we were gonna stream a little earlier, but both of us are really tired. We all both had long nights. And
naps. Now we feel great.
Deep naps, yeah, I feel pretty great. I don't even need coffee. I feel fantastic. Let me see. Live, by the way. Cool.
I love how the way that this camera angle is, it looks like your head's just poking out of the boxes.
Well, I kind of am just poking out the boxes. So what is the purpose of this stream? Well, my buddy Sora, he wanted a keyboard. he already has a keyboard. He wanted a computer, and he's been talking to me about upgrading his computer for a really long time. And, you know, believe it or not, I am kind of I originally was a PC guy. These days I've been doing a lot of keyboard things, but I started out my tech journey as building computers. Problem is, computers are really expensive, so I can't just go willy-nilly building computers all day. So instead I go willy-nilly and build keyboards all day. And it's still expensive, but not quite as expensive as this. But this is gonna be a fun one. I have not built a computer in a pretty long time, longer than I am afraid to admit. No, actually, do you remember the last time, Zach, I mentioned I built that computer for Eric, which is our buddy?
No.
No. Was that this year? Or was that the end of last year?
I feel like it was the end of last year.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, regardless, it's still a pretty long time. So it's been a while, but I think it'll be okay. So, yeah. Why don't I get started? At this point, we've been dilly-dallying a long time.
Yes, we have.
You know, I still kind of want to sit down, I'll be honest. It's okay. I'll stand up for y'all. I'll stand up for y'all. So a lot of this is going to be built around parts that Sora picked. I just kind of looked around and made sure that things were okay. We're going with new gen stuff, which is always fun. I love new gen stuff. We have the 12700, not the 13, but I don't think it really matters. The 12, I built with, you know, I use the same CPU for Eric's. We use a 12700F. Fun fact, we don't have a GPU for this build, which sounds kind of odd considering this pretty high-end, no, relatively high-end $2,000 PC, which in these days isn't even high-end. We don't have a GPU because he already bought his GPU and he has his GPU already. So there's a few things that we can do. One, I rip off my 3080 Ti from my PC and then throw it in here just for sake of reference. Or we just run with the integrated graphics and make sure everything works. I mean, it'd be kind of lame that we won't be able to game with it though. So we'll see as we go. It depends how long this damn build takes, but hopefully it won't take that long, you know?
Famous last words.
Famous last words, I know, right? Oh man. So a lot of it's gonna be built around this, where'd it go? Right here, the 12700, as well as this right here. This case, if anybody remembers this one, this is the first case I used to build. My first PC build in 2020. That was 3 years ago. Isn't that crazy?
Wait, I thought it was before that. I thought...
Oh, it was technically before that. It was a build for 2020. But this is for that. And we're going to use it. It worked out because he wanted to use this case. And this case actually isn't in the market anymore because there's a new one. I think the 011 Evo, I think. But this is just the standard 011. You probably could still find it. And if you could, you'll probably find it for cheaper. But it's not too bad. It's a nice white case. It's going to be a white themed build with the white AIO. And that's about it. Oh, white fans too. So that would be fun. Oof. And that's all I have much to it. This is not really like a too crazy in-depth type of informational stream or build or anything like that. This is just going to be chill. It's going to be relaxed. This is the reason why I have Zach laved up so we can just kind of hang out and talk and vibe out. We did just record a podcast. Wait, no, I don't have the podcast command anymore for right now. This is the most bare bones setup. It took all night for me to do this, to get everything set up. And I have everything. I think I have alerts. I'm not sure. I think I have alerts for when people subscribe. It's interesting. I don't know how that would work because sometimes people have, like, you know, the subscriptions not, you know, visible. So I feel like you wouldn't see that very often. Oh, there's Sora. What's good? The GPU is also white. It is also white. We don't have one. Well, I mean, if I yoink my 3080 Ti, that's white, so we can do that. But I don't think, yeah, because, yeah, I have the 2060, but Alvin, or my brother's using it. It's a 570, but Brandon's using it. This is my 3080 Ti. Yeah, I don't have a spare GPU, so that sucks.
Out of all of the things that surprises me, that is literally it.
Yeah.
Out of all of the things that you have laying around, I mean, I did kind of yoink your 2080 from you. So.
You did yoink it, but then I traded for your 1660, and then, well, the thing is, I traded, or no, you bought it from me. I took your 1660 Ti, and then I sold the 1660 Ti to Cameron, who hasn't been on the, no, he has been on the podcast at least. Oh, by the way, let's all pray that there's no broken things, because I haven't tested any of this. So God help us all if anything is broken, because that's gonna suck. I probably should get a desk mat here, but I don't have one ready. The one I normally use for this set is kinda in my other room, but it's probably okay. But there.
I mean, I could sit here and entertain the people for 30 seconds if you want to go over.
Okay, then why don't you sit here and entertain the people for 30 seconds while I grab a desk mat.
And I'm gonna try not to dox you.
Don't dox me, please.
I'm not gonna dox you.
Well, are you gonna point at yourself, or are you gonna?
Yeah.
All right.
Hello. I probably look so silly right now. How goes it? This camera's really heavy. I feel like a vlogger. Look at this.
Oh, you are a vlogger. Look at that.
Look at us. Look at us go.
It's been a while since I've used this side of the set. This set was supposed to be the tech set, but I never fucking do anything with this side. So it's kind of nice. Oh, this desk mat is not big enough. That's okay. You can see the aftermaths of when I never used it. That was bad. But that's for a video that's coming up soon, so that's fun. But regardless, I'll be nice since this is not my build. Okay, do I remember Intel? I don't know if I do. Move things around here so everybody can see. How does it look, by the way, on camera? Because it's kind of dark background on things. Maybe I should grab... Oh, I have a lighter deathmatch. Should I grab that? Let me grab that. Okay, I'm gonna be right back again. 1 second.
It's your boy. Oh man. I have to use my leg to like prop the camera up. This is crazy. Spec? I don't know what the specs are. Arthur does though. Also, hello friends. How goes?
What's good, gamers?
What's good, gamers?
I'm back.
He's back. Anuki man back.
Ooh. This is the old one I had. This is one of the first ones I bought from Bitwhip, who I believe he isn't really making much content anymore. But that's okay. Life happens. You can see it got used really heavily. Yeah, we'll double up.
Just doing that stack.
Oh, that looks so much better.
I like that. I like it a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's better for camera. It is better for camera, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to put my hand in the little thing. With
Yeah. Hey, Yumi. Specs. So let's see. I have a 2700K. Not 13, but I don't think we need 13. This is 64 gigs, right, Sora? I should know. Yeah, this is 64 gigs on a Z790, which is really expensive. I don't know. Well, I mean, I know it's new stuff, but it's really expensive. There's a 3080, but it's not in here right now, since Sora has it. Ugh, I want to sit down now. You're sitting down, Zek. I'm gonna sit down as well. Are you able to even get aerial shots of what's going on down here? Oh, Pixel, you got shot by Nightbot. I just set up Nightbot and I lost all of my stuff as far as, what's it called? Oh, I should probably open this up. As far as all the settings go, because it's different from Twitch to YouTube. Yeah, 64 gigs. Oh, we lost it.
Wait, did we?
Oh, no, we're back. Okay. Be careful, Zach.
I'm trying to be careful.
We don't want people to know that we're using Elgato. Jeez.
Who uses Elgato?
What? Where's it? Oh, it's right here. Oh, things are gonna get so messy so fast. What?
Can you imagine if it was just, like,
it's gone.
an empty box?
I saw it earlier. What is this packaging? I mean, I guess it's more resourceful than the fancy stuff that ends up just being
Land waste?
Yeah. Sea turtle food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I don't like how it's done though. Well, I don't like that. Say hi. Oh, what's good, Pixel? How you doing, Will? How are the games? You still going to the gym? I need to find a good place to put my phone so I can read chat. There we go. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. You know, you want to really keep these plastic shells because you don't really have a good place. If you have to discard the box, these boxes, that's fine. I mean, I keep them, but once I start downsizing, I am going to start recycling these boxes. But you want to keep these clamshells because when you try and sell your CPU again and you still have in the clamshell, it looks a lot better. Plus, it's, you know, better for durability reasons. So
I hate that.
Hey, what?
You're just like throwing.
It's fine. It's in a protective clamshell, and there's no pins. The pins are right here. So if I no, I'm just kidding.
I didn't even realize that the pins were right there.
Because you lived AMD your whole life, but now Intel's cool.
Intel's cute.
Intel's cool. Arrow, arrow. Oh man, I miss building a computer. It's been so. I should just be able to. It's in, right? Yeah, it's in. So this should go. This should. Oh, I see. Where is it? It should. Why is it not? It's stuck on here.
Oh, do you need to remove the little top cover thing?
The top cover will pop itself off as you put it back in. What's this stuff on? Arrow, right? Arrow, arrow. Do you build often? I do not. Unfortunately, I'm not really a PC builder, but I have built my fair share of PCs in the past. Why is it stuck? You thought I haven't... Oh, I think I see why. It is because of this. Hold on. Move the shit out of the way. There we go.
Just throwing that anywhere?
Yeah. And then... Ooh, that's high tension. I think... Yeah, it doesn't move anymore. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Whoop. Good. I guess you said, oh, no, it's all good. I don't build too much. I'd love to build a lot more, but, you know, computers are really expensive, so it's not really the most ideal to... Oh, this chair is so low, it's really weird. But I guess it's better for camera. Computers are really expensive. I'd love to do commission builds, but it's just really out of the question since you would have to be paying so much for shipping, you have to be paying me. At that point, you may as well buy a pre-built, but I mean, I can at least guarantee that it won't be as bad as a pre-built, but at the same time, I don't have the warranty, of which case, if it breaks or anything, I can't give you any warranty because I don't make enough profit. I'm not technically a business, and I'm technically won't be able to be sued because it'd be under the counter, or under the table rather, but I may still lose because I'm not really good with law. You know, there's a lot of hoops to jump through. So I'd rather do that with keyboards where the hoops are the exact same, but the stakes are the same. Yeah, it's okay. And if I'm having a hard time reading chat, it's in a really weird position. I apologize, but I'm doing my best. This is a really just thrown together stream. I have been streaming on Twitch for, God, as long as I can even remember, since I was editing Call of Duty for, what, 7 years, 8 years. And this is I've streamed on YouTube before. Actually, my first stream was on YouTube, but that was just back in like 2016, so a little different. It's actually pretty cool now, YouTube. A lot of the stuff was pretty nice. A lot of the what do you call them? Features, I guess, you know? Mm-hmm. It's a lot easier to use. It kind of works with OBS as well, so that's good. Oh yeah, we're installing RAM now. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. There you go. That's it. Wait, is it? Oh, it's been a while. No, it's like, it's these ones. Boop, boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Wait, right? Hold on, I need a reference. It's been a long time. Wait, it's 2.4, right? Yeah, it's 2.4. No, I'm freaking out.
Isn't it 2.4 or 1.3?
It's 2.4 or 1.3. It's okay. You can tell it's been a while. I'm also building it upside down, so bear with me. The chat on Twitch is better. I think it is better. I do miss the better TTV emotes like Omega Law. I think you can still get them. The Omega Laws and the which way is this going? This way. The Omega Laws, Pepe stuff. I think you can still get them, but I don't have it because I just set up YouTube. Like everything you're seeing here, I set it up last night all the way up to 5 a.m. So things may not be perfect. Also, if there is anybody following or anything like that, I don't have any sound, so I won't be able to hear alerts. So, but if speaking of which, please do subscribe to this channel. I would appreciate it a lot. Since I am going back all the way to YouTube for now, I'll still stream on Twitch. I'll do both. I would like to move to YouTube because since I'm doing YouTube on this channel anyways, it kind of makes sense. But there's still a lot of barriers I need to tackle because I'm still a small streamer and I'm basically restarting all the work that I put in, multiple years of Twitch work put in, still as a small streamer regardless. But now I get, you know, subscriptions, what other things? Yeah, just subs, right? That's the main thing. But now I have to get back to, I think it's 500 subs to get membership, I think. That's a lot, to be fair, so that's fine. But I would appreciate all the help I can get because I would like to, there we go, get back to it. I probably should be doing this on, no, actually, no, it's fine. We're double padded up. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Been grinding, been relaxed on the gym, but I've been relaxing a little the past few days. Yeah, 4-day week. You get a weekend. Listen, as good as hitting the gym is and treating yourself to the best physical abilities so that you can push yourself to your limits, it's also good to have some break days. I mean, if you're just trying to lose weight or maintain weight or whatever, I mean, I barely work out anymore, and I still maintain my weight because I maintain my diet, and that's really where that kind of goes in. So as long as you remain kind of in a physical level, you can take a couple days off. You've been doing really good, so that's good. What's the big benefit of switching to YouTube? Well, I think YouTube has better rates. Twitch kind of went into heat recently. I feel like, wait, why am I grabbing the fans? Sorry, I'm talking, so I'm getting too confused. Twitch kind of went into heat as far as, I don't really want to talk about it. I'm not big on drama, but I'm sure a lot of you saw what went down. Ooh, can I hit this with the Phillips? Ugh, I gotta get my other, okay, I gotta grab my, I wasn't gonna say a bad word. I'm gonna grab my small screwdriver. Twitch kind of went into some heat, and that's not really the funnest thing in the world, but kind of is what it is, you know? Where did I put it? Oh, that was a nice sound. But it's cool. I'm not too stressed about it, but I would like, as a small streamer, would like to move around as much as I can. Sorry, speaking of moving around, I'm not in the camera right now. Where did I put my little screwdriver? Oh, it's right here. There we go. We're installing this M.2 drive, by the way. I forgot. Sora, are you still here? Is this going to be your boot drive, or do you already have a boot drive? I kind of forgot. I go 3 times a week for regular. Oh, you see this? Okay, you see this? This heart right here? You see? Is it blown out?
You can see it.
You can see it. You see this heart in the bottom corner?
Yeah.
It blocks the message.
What the shit?
Come on, YouTube. We're trying to. You know what I mean? We're trying to. Man, we're trying to justify your position right now over Twitch and stuff, and you know, Kick is kind of Kick. It is what it is, whether you like it or not. You know, you're entitled to your own opinions or not. You can't put the hard block in the way. Okay, hold on. I go 3 times a week for a regular split, but I'm underweight, so I can't touch cardio. That's fine. If you don't have to do cardio, God bless you, because cardio fucking sucks. That's fine. I hate cardio. I don't care. I have a bunch of running friends. They love running. Jamie, he was on the podcast that we had before. I'm looking for a Phillips Zero right now. There it is. He's a long distance runner. He offered to run with me one time, or for me to go running with him, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that. But what are we looking at? Like a couple sprints, or you know, a couple strides, you know, 30, 60, 90s, and he's like, no, you know, we'll just do like a cool mile, maybe 2 miles. Now listen here, all right? I'm not exactly, you know, I'm way more, I like to think I'm more athletic than I once was, but a mile? A mile is really long. I don't even think I can run a mile. I was the kid in middle school, and probably high school too, I never tried it again, but I was the kid in middle school who would run the slowest mile. That was me. Now, I was a bit of a chunky kid back then. Oh, I think Sora answered my questions. I already have a boot drive, but I might move to M.2 in the future. Okay, gotcha. Is your boot drive an M.2? I can't remember. Either way, we're gonna use it in this slot anyways. Because this is the Gen 4. I think all of these are Gen 4 slots. So that's good. Oh, is that a tool? Oh, that's cool. Well, not really, actually. Wait, am I dumb? Wait, where's the drive? Oh, yeah, okay, it's right here. I was gonna say, so there's this toolless thing. I don't know how well you can see it. There's a toolless thing where, and I think all motherboards should do this too, where normally you have to screw the M.2 into the standoff, and that's just kind of weird to do. I still already don't like screwing the plate on and whatnot. But this has just a little plastic tab that you just go whip, whip, right over it, because M.2 doesn't need to be like mounted against anything other than the pins right here. But so technically, in theory, you never have to screw this side, but you don't want it to be flopping around. Nobody likes floppy wiener. So ideally, you have that screw there, or just one of these plastic tabs. Easy peasy. Well, let me screw it in first.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. No, it's a SATA SSD. Yeah, I definitely recommend moving to M.2. Okay, for booting up, like if you want to keep your Windows in that SATA SSD, you're probably fine. But if you want to like if you want to just have Windows on your SATA SSD, that's totally cool. You probably don't ever have to move it. If you want, I mean, I am going to install Windows just onto, what am I? Oh, it's right here, Jesus. I am going to install Windows onto it, but you can do whatever you want afterwards. And then decide if you want to clone your shit onto here. You can do that, because it's going to be clean anyway, so you can still wipe whatever I do to it, which won't be anything. All I'll do is install like PC hard, like benchmark shit. That's all I'll do. Then you can wipe Windows again if you'd like, reinstall it, and then you can move all your shit onto here if you'd like, and that would work fine. Since this is the Plus, right? Oh no, this is a 970 Plus, so this is still PCI 3. Yeah. So it's still faster though, which is good. This shit's such a good price right now. Because I don't know what happened. I guess, I don't know, maybe a Taiwan yuan or something, but these things are so cheap nowadays. God damn. How much was this, Sora? For a, okay, there we go. For a 2 terabytes of NVMe, it's like what, 150 bucks, 150? That's bonkers. Spend your M.2? No, said Tax, no. I remember you were talking about, what was your shit again with the standoffs? I remember that conversation so vividly. I'm at a point where going from my PC to my fried. Your fridge is the most I do. That's fine, as long as you're getting up. That's why I stopped. Dude, I cannot get this plastic. Oh, it's on. Oh, it doesn't go all the way. Okay, good. I mean, as long as you're getting up, I stopped using big water bottle. I mean, okay, I have one. I have my GamerSupps water bottle, but I stopped kind of using it when I stream, and I just use a glass. I don't have it with me. Zek has a glass. Yeah. But I stopped using just big water bottles that hold a lot. I do drink a lot of water. I cut off basically everything other than coffee out of my life these days, and alcohol. But I just drink water now. But if I'm streaming, or not even streaming, if I'm even just working in here, I usually just use a glass that can hold maybe, I don't know, like a cup and a half. So that way I'm walking up and down the stairs whenever I want more water. And since I drink a lot of water, I'm walking up and down the stairs a lot. So even if I don't work out, I'm still getting up, because I'm not gonna buy a standing desk. Those are fucking expensive. So if I wanna stand, listen, if you guys wanna stand, you can stand. It's not that hard to stand. Just, you don't, okay, standing desks are nice because the table legs are really good, but listen, ask yourself, do you need one of those? Do you need to stand that much? If you are working a lot and you need to stand up, just stand up. Take your 15, take your break, take your lunch, stand up. You know what's the thing I started doing? I started eating while standing up. That sounds fucking weird, right? But you know, when you eat, you sit down. You know? Mm-hmm. You sit down. If I'm eating lunch, I have that little counter space, right? Where I make my coffee. So instead of sitting on the table, I would just stand at the counter and just eat like that. And plus, I'm standing upright. So, I mean, well, if you're sitting down, then you kind of engage your stomach a little more. But it's actually a false, because you actually have to do one of these things. Ugh. You ever heard of a squatty potty? Mm-hmm. You gotta do one of these. You know, when you're taking a shit, and you have to lift your legs up like this, so that way you open up your I was gonna say esophagus. That's not right. Your thing, your intestines, your colon. One of those.
Your sphincter.
Your sphincter. Where is the? Oh no, it's right here, right? How did I install this? Oh, it's right there. Okay, I see. Anyways, sorry. Standing desk for work, yeah. Standing desk for home, yeah. Okay, I can get behind that. I can get behind that. If you are going to, honestly, if I ever get a standing desk, I would still build it around not standing. I'll be honest. But you know, just find a way to get up. You can get up. It's not too bad. Bike desk. Who said that? What does the last kanji of yours mean? I can't read it very well. Although I know the last kanji in your name, Yumi, is one of the kanji that they use for Genshin. That's not Kami, is it? No, that's not Kami. No. Is it? I don't know, I can't remember. It's only $100 during Prime Day stuff. Oh yeah, the M.2, right? Yeah. I forgot the standoff for the M.2, so it was bent downwards. I remember that. You sent me that damn picture. That was so fucking gross, dude. Oh my god. But I mean, technically, in theory, it's fine, but it's like, if it bends down for any reason and touches the motherboard, it's done for. because it's both exposed PCB, so it's just no bueno. That's why you need the standoff, but I do think that it should be a better system, but I barely build PCs, who cares what I think? All right, so that's everything for this motherboard prepped, I'm pretty sure. A smart person now would get their power supply and try and get it to post. But I'm not a smart person, so we're just gonna keep building.
Cool.
Cool. Let me move some stuff we don't need. I mean, building a computer is honestly not too crazy these days. Everything is kind of plug and play, but even then I still miss building it, so I'm really happy. I'm gonna try and be clean though. I'm gonna try and be some. Never mind. I'm gonna try and be clean and be somewhat organized, because, oh, if anybody's ever had a session with me and building computers, you would know that things do not get clean. But we'll try. And by the way, since there's a lot of new people here now, we do have Zach along with us. He's labbed up as well. How's the audio, by the way? We'll probably need to check again if the music is still. Wait, how long has it been?
I have no idea. When did we start?
We started at. Oh, it's only been about 30 minutes, I think, right? Yeah, it's not too bad. Now I'm imagining going for COD 4 stacks while standing up. Nah, mate. Nah, mate. I don't know. I just couldn't. But then again, I've never tried it. I don't have a problem with standing desk necessarily, especially if you're because if you're working, then that makes sense. Like if you're in an office job of some sort, you're gonna be sitting down. You know, what are you gonna do? I'm muted? Oh. Am I?
I can hear you.
You can hear me? Shut up, Syntax. Fuck you. I can see the levels too, Syntax. Fuck you. Anyways, yeah, you could, I guess. Unless you're one of those cubicle jobs. No, people in the cubicle still be like not walking that much, huh? Because I was thinking back when I was at the take your child to work day. Do they still do that? Take your child to work day? Do they still do that? Is that a thing?
I don't
Still?
know.
I remember doing it with my mom, and she works at a cubicle job, and I didn't do shit except sit in her cubicle and rearrange files all day. And then they had this little event where we would enter like a raffle and do activities because we're all like 12, which was kind of fun in a way, but that's about it. Okay, I think we're pretty cleaned-ish. Let's move things to the side. Okay. Shit. Sorry, I'm just contemplating doing the rest of the stuff because the case is gonna fucking. Well, maybe not. I actually don't know if I have all the screws for this case. So this case has kind of been sitting just in my hallway, being used as a little small table.
Little table.
Little table. Which sounds silly, but when you think about really nice small little furniture tables, they're like 100, 200 bucks. So if you think about it, it's not that far-fetched. To have this as a table. So it's not too bad. That's right, Stream Elements. I do love answering questions about anything. You guys be watching anime? What are we watching? I kind of fell off a little bit this season, but this season was pretty bonkers, to say the least. I was watching 99 Yamada 99, 199. Demon Slayer. I know Zach's watched Demon Slayer.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't watch the last episode, but I read the manga, so it's cool. We could talk about it if we want. Ugh.
I would hate to go into spoiler territory.
Spoiler territory? It's okay. Can you take a guess? It's a shonen. Can you take a guess what happens?
He
fights the bad guy. They fight the bad guy. Okay.
Can I say a hot take?
Sure.
So I think the Upper Moon 4 guy, honestly, I feel like he was not nearly as like strong as the Upper Moon 5. The
4 was the teapot guy, right? Or is it the emotion guy?
See, now I can't remember.
Okay, then which one are you referring to? The guy who
motion
splits?
guy. Yeah.
He, I mean, he did have a really long section. As far as the teapot buddy, he got sliced up pretty quick by Gochiro, or Muchi Goat. Oh, I have to put my own standoff peg? Oh, that's so lame. Okay, I don't know how to explain this better. So in a lot of cases, I bet you in the new 011 case, this is kind of discontinued, I'm pretty sure. There's this little center standoff. I'll get some light on it. See how, so the motherboard is supposed to go onto it like this. Whoop, right? In a lot of cases, modern cases, even cases that came out when this came out, there'd be a little peg here. And so you wouldn't screw anything in, but it would jut out. So that way you could just take your motherboard and then just stick it there and let it rest so that way you can screw the rest in. This one doesn't have it. So now I gotta rest this bitch on the side and then try and line it up and try not to scratch the motherboard while in the process. It's just not a great time.
A little bit less than ideal.
A little less than ideal. And this was a really expensive motherboard. Okay, just making sure there's no more Peely buddies. Actually, I should make sure there's no more Peely buddies. Because if there's more Peely buddies, I'm never gonna get to them. Yeah, we're fine. I mean, you could do the power supply first, but it's okay. Oh, but you know what's funny? This is gonna be my first time doing what's it called? An AIO in a while. I haven't done one in a fat minute. Oh, I think I just landed it first try. Oh, fuck yeah, bod.
Fuck
yeah, bod. Okay. Oshinoko was good. Oh, Oshinoko is so great. You watch it? You finish it? Oh, did you answer what the other kanji means? I don't know if you ever answered them. But that's good. Yeah, Oshinoko, I read the manga, so I'm not caught up yet, but I heard about what happened in the recent chapters. I'm kind of waiting for volumes to pop up because I think it's more fun to read it in bulk than in just every week, every other week, because you lose momentum like that. But it's really good. If you're not reading the manga, I know season 2 got announced. Listen, season 2 of Oshinoko got announced, but please read the manga. It's the next arc, the theater arc, and everything that comes after. I'm sure the anime will do really good with it, but the manga is so good. My shit was so teary-eyed reading the manga, and I was so hyped in the most non-shonen fight way. Oh my god. Who gets hyped over a bunch of actors in a theater? A theater!
That's fair.
The thing you do, Zach. And I'm here reading it, and I'm going, yo, let's go! Like, who does that?
That was so crunchy when you yelled.
Ah! You know, like that. That was me reading it. Oh my god, I can't wait. I was tired out. Oh no, I was just saying, are you caught up with Oshinoko? It's all good. If you are, I definitely recommend reading the manga. Season 2 is going to be great and all, but definitely read the manga because the next arc is so good for being read. It's like actual literary masterpiece. By the way, I'm going to have to yoink this out because I need to grab the cables or the screws for it that I forgot about. Oop. So I need to remove this panel anyways. Forgot about it. I will say in the past I had some troubles dealing with this case, but it's actually not that bad. It's well engineered in the sense that yeah, that's all I got. Let's see, I would probably have a. Oh, I do. Let's try. Except it's full of a bunch of other junk, so I'm gonna forget about it. Where do I? Wait, where is the box? Oh man, is it in the? Did I leave the screws? Oh, okay. I saw that. I think I left the screws in the box that's in my closet. Oh, okay. Maybe we take a 5. We'll take a 5 for a second before I go and grab it. I heard about the YouTube thing, the viewer count being kind of buggy. It does seem like it's. I mean, I don't have very many viewers right now, but I'm stuck at like 0, 1, 2. I kind of stopped watching a lot of anime. Now I just watch the big ones each season. I think VTubers have filled the void. Oh, that's good. VTubers are way more fun. You get to indulge yourself in more JP content. That's good. Well, unless you're watching EN, which is still good. The latest chapter of Oshinoko has me really excited for what's to come next. I know. I'll probably just read it because I heard about it, but the thing is, if I read it just to do it and then wait for the next volumes, and that other chapter is going to proceed just like that, so I don't know. It's just more fun to read it in bulk. Okay, I'm going to. Well, I do have screws because I have one of these things. So I do have standoff screws. Wait, do I? What are here? 2 and 2x3 main board fixed screws. Yeah, these. What else would I need? I don't need anything else. Yeah, it's just this. Okay, yeah, we don't need to go find that. I have this. See, this is why I come prepared with a little teeny tiny box of screws. Okay, let's get back to it. While I move things precariously.
Man, my camera is getting so hot.
I know. Your camera's not, Zach. My camera would be toasting.
Making me all sweaty.
I know, it's hot in here. We could probably crank the AC down a little bit since it's already on full tilt anyways right now. By the way, how is the audio? Be honest, like, is it too loud, too not loud? Like, what does everybody think about it? Because it was kind of minimal testing. I tried to test as much as I could, but there was a lot of issues that came up prior to us filming, so that's kind of semi why it took a little long to stream. I'm heading to bed now. Enjoy your stream, and I try not to break anything. No promises. Wait, sorry, are you still watching? I won't break anything, I promise. 1 sec. Let me grab. Dude, I just forgot what I was gonna grab. Wait 1 second. What the fuck was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna turn the AC down. You know, Zach, these days I actually think I'm diagnosed with ADHD.
You know, I'm not surprised. And I mean...
No, I think more often than so, or more recently than not. I mean, I've always been the type of guy that's a little forgetful, but these days I would just like forget that I leave things. Like I forget to, sometimes I forget to, I leave the water running in the sink, or I leave my plate after I eat dinner. And I don't mean to, I always clean up after dinner. I'm a good boy. I don't cook. I mean, I can cook, but I don't. Usually my mom or my brother cooks dinner in this household, and I always clean it. But sometimes I would just be like, I finished my food, all right, cool. And then I just go upstairs. It's like, oh shit. And I go back downstairs, I'm like, dude, I did not clean anything. Or I would just go downstairs to get food, and then instead I'd walk in the kitchen, and then go on my phone or something.
And then go back upstairs.
And then go back upstairs, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh shit, I was hungry. That's right, my stomach is growling. I go back downstairs, and then and then I like don't do anything. I just stand there and zone out, and then I walk back upstairs. That's the shit I be doing. I'm like, oh god, what is happening? And it's happening more and more often recently. Like I do it every now and then. You know the classic, go back to your room to grab something, but you forget. So I do that like every day.
Yeah, that's just my state of existence at this point.
Yeah. But man, really hit you. Life comes at you quick. It'd be great if this whole time I actually bunged up the CPU by bending all the pins at the very start.
By throwing it in a little clamp.
I didn't throw it, no. This infinite? Oh, it's not, okay. Okay, Sora, do you want me to install every screw, or what the fuck is the vibe? I don't really screw all the screws. Species. It's a lot of work. Okay, no, I'll screw all the screws for you. I'll do it. There is a reason to screw all the motherboard screws, because there's some points of pressure where when you're pushing things in like cables into pins, or headers rather, you want there to not be tension when you're pushing against it, so that's fair. But, you know, let's see. But yeah, Oshinoko is really good. I want Zek to watch it. Hopefully he does. You know what's incredible, Zach?
What?
My younger cousins are into Oshinoko now.
Oh shit.
And by younger, I mean like 8, 9, 10-ish years old. And I'm very conflicted, because in one hand, you know, when I was that age, I was definitely just trying to watch whatever, and I didn't care. On the other hand, Oshinoko is a little dark. So I'm like, huh. Oh shit! Oh my god, I forgot the back plate! Woo! Wait, can I get to it in the back? Please tell me I can, 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 please. Oh, I can't! Oh, frick my bussy! Oh, I forgot about it. Okay, so for the AI, it's been so long since I've worked with Intel, because AMD just has a backplate there, because you're gonna install a cooler, so why would you not have a backplate already in the motherboard? That's besides the point, I guess. I gotta unscrew all the screws, god damn it! Okay, one moment. I gotta install a backplate to put the AIO in, basically is what I'm doing. So now I gotta fucking restart. And now I'm infinite screwing. That, which is not ideal. Hopefully it's fine in the long run. But that corner one scares me. Time to dramatize them kids. Oh man. I mean they're on episode like 4, which is the TV drama stuff, I think. No, I think the TV drama's starting. And that's when shit goes fucking wild. So I'm kind of interested to see what they think. But at the same time, I feel like it might not be that bad because the subject matter is really mature, so they may not really understand it. Because Oshinoko is about the entertainment industry, specifically the Japanese entertainment industry and idols and how that is really fucky-wucky. But, you know, it's also, well, there's one part that's pretty blatant about cyberbullying, so I don't know, we'll see how that goes. Oh, I'm so fucking mad I have to redo all these screws. Okay, what have I screwed? I don't even remember what I've screwed. There's the center one right here.
This is why we can't have nice things.
No, no, it's not my fault. Why would these motherboards not ship with a backplate? Why would they? Why? You know? Why? Okay, this is what I was afraid of. There's this. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'm just gonna tighten this heavy. So there's a screw right here, and the standoff is tight as fuck. Because I go slow, maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll come out. Oh, it's twisting with it. See the stand? Oh, actually no. I guess it'll just come off with it. I'll just keep twisting it until it comes off. I guess. There we go. That's fine. I guess it's gonna suck though.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
No, it's not.
No.
But we'll deal with it, I guess. Okay. Gotta pull you out. Gotta pull you out. Perfect. Yeah, see, standoff is just stuck to it in the bottom here, which, well, it's not permanent, but it's not great. If I'm gonna get out, I better get out now. This is supposed to be a simple build. Okay, let's try again. Check to see if the music's still going. Oh yeah, it's still going. Oh yeah, there's Oppa right here. That's right, there's a little mini player. Nice. Nice, we're fine. Ohio, Antiquam. What's good? How are you? Okay, so I'm just going to pull this down. Oh god, no, I don't have enough. I need pliers for this. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. All right, let me get this. So the AIO is actually going to be the most complicated thing in any PC build. That's why I don't really like working with them. But this one's pretty cool, so I'll give you a pass. Yeah. Sora. It's actually not that expensive. Well, okay, it is. It does have an LCD screen, so it makes it more expensive than the one without. But this one was, what, like, how much was this again, Sora? Like 200 something, $200 something, which is still a lot for a 360 IO. Or it's still a lot for a cooler, but for a 360 IO, it's not that much extra. And it's all white, you get RGB. So it's not the end of the world. Simple things never end up being simple. Amen, sis. Is that Sora's build? Yeah, this is Sora's build. Ooh, where's the opening here? Oh, I see it. Ooh. Okay, we'll just do the back plate first. No need to ogle at this now because there's no reason to. Here we go. This is what we needed. And I guess I'll take the manual. Because I've never actually installed a back plate for this before. The one I did for Eric's build, which is my good friend, we also did an Intel build. DDR5 as well with the LGA 1700 socket, I think. Since we did the same CPU. But it wasn't that bad. It made sense. This one, hopefully it makes just as much sense. But you never know. Oosh. So, anybody have plans for Monday? Am I doing anything? Is this LGA? You know what? I'm kind of worried. Hopefully it shipped with an LGA. Because I kind of forgot to check if it would or if I have to ask for it. If I have to ask for it, then we're shit out of luck. So hopefully we're not. Let me see. It's AMD. Oh, LGA 1700, thank God. Okay, we're good. We're good. We can keep building, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, let's see what we need then. There's a bunch of junk. We need this.
My camera's very mad right now because it's getting too hot.
Or does it want to shut down?
Flashing a thing at me.
Oh man, am I shut down? Are you recording too?
No.
Interesting. Is it because you're doing 4K 30?
I'm not sure.
Because with my camera, it could shoot perpetually 4K 30 or 4K 4. Oh, but the display stays on though. Mine would kill the display. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We might have to do maybe we'll do a camera swap. Maybe that's the vibe. Well, when your camera dies, well, we'll figure that out when we get there. Okay, the fun part. I know this content is the best where I have to sit here and read the manual, but AIOs are just so confusing for no damn reason. You have no choice. Okay, Intel bracket pre-installed. What do you mean pre-installed? The Intel backplate. Oh God. Okay. What does it want me to do here? Selling pump. LGA. Okay, I see. So it wants the things out. These little tabs. They want it out rather than in, because they can go in, but out. This is not a tutorial. Funnily enough, the cooler with the screen was cheaper than the. Yeah, that's right. That's right. The cooler with the screen was cheaper than the one without when we looked at it. So it's probably a big sale, or they're trying to just fire sale things. Oh, hey, look, it's the dongle that I told you I was going to clean and never cleaned. Remember that? Right. I forgot about that. I probably should do something about that.
I think it's kind of funny because you said that I was going to forget about it, and I was like, yeah, you're right. And then
I forgot about it.
I was like, I wonder if Arthur forgot about that, and you did. It's all right.
I did. There's that.
I mean, you're the only one who uses that dongle, honestly.
True. Monday next week. Well, Monday. It's still Monday today for us. It's Monday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So Monday for us. Okay. So what do they want me to? I mean, I think I know what they want me to do, but just in case, let me just make sure. I'm gonna read the newspaper here. LGA install pump. Install EOF. Okay. Are they the same on both sides? I hope so, because there's no way to tell which one is which. I hope. They look like they're symmetrical. They're gonna be symmetrical today. All right, we'll screw these in. Again, this is not a tutorial. We're just hanging out. The undervolt on the G. Oh, I forgot to undervolt my G14. I probably should do that at some point. It'll probably help my G14 a lot because it be getting toasty. But I need to repaste it, so it doesn't really matter what I do to it. I mean, it would help still, but still get toasty. What CPU was it again? For the G14 or this? For the G14, it's a 4900 HS, I think. Yeah, which is pretty fucking banging. This hand twist, hand tight is good. Okay, wonderful. Okay, on the back plate is good. Yes. I don't like how this slack, but what else do you want me to do here? Step 4. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're good here for now, I think. Oh, they want me to install... Wait, what? Remove the stock AMD. Oh, no, this is for AMD. Then... Okay. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Oh, it's like... Okay, that's some... Okay, I know we're a left to right society, but I'm supposed to read it like this? And then this is for AMD? I was trying to, like, do like this. Maybe I just read too much manga. I don't know. Okay. So then the AIO. So the AI, and we're probably fine. Okay, let's get back to it. So we don't need you. Probably need these guys again later though. The build has a 12700K. I probably should have had a command for those type of things, but yeah, too late now. Well, no, I mean I could set it up. If I had a mod, that would make sense, but not yet. I won't. It's too much work. We can figure that out next time. Okay, let's try this again.
Next time on Game Grumps.
Next time. Okay, I gotta get this in. Perfect. Try not to scratch the motherboard in the process. Just line it up. Okay, take 2. This time I'm lazy, so. All right. You guys at home, be careful.
I hated that.
It's fine. You just gotta be careful. Ever use a power drill?
Yeah, but not on a computer.
Just gotta be careful. See? My dad taught me well. I know how to use these things. Come on now. I'm sure this is fine. Oh, I can't get there though. Oh, maybe I can. Well, that sounds good. Yeah, that sounded great. Okay, now the rest of them. Oh, I can get that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I did nothing on Monday. I have a meeting with a SDF recruiter. Wait, SDF? Well, what is the SDF? You know what the SDF is?
I have no idea what the SDF is.
Like police people? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Super dumb fuckers. I'm just kidding. I'm sure they're great people, Yumi. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have the jurisdiction to know. Cool. Look at that. Speedy. And this one I can be sure it's in. Let's see. I didn't tighten that one all the way. Because that's the standoff one. There you go. Oh yeah, bud. Everything is nice and good. Nice and tight. There's that one. Couldn't wait for the screw. I'll get that done. Uses power drill on a PC build. Home Depot orchestra theme starts playing. I love Home Depot. But I don't have the confidence to ever shop in a Home Depot or Lowe's. I don't know. There's a certain confidence you have to carry, you know, when you go into those stores. This is completely fake, by the way. Anybody can go into a Lowe's and a Home Depot. But for me, I've created this vision of rugged fathers who are there purely to do lumber work and shit, you know? Which I'm capable of doing because I was taught, but I don't have that confidence, you know? Okay, everything is screwed in. There's no external I/O shield, so that's good. All right, that took a long time, but we're good. Surely nothing else will go wrong. Whoop. All right, now let's start wiring some cables. This is kind of the boring part, but oh no, I guess we can get the power supply in. Doo-doo. So this case is kind of nice as far as getting the power supply stuff, because the fun. Oh, I should probably wipe it down. Yeah. Ugh, wipe it. Oh, I'll wipe it clean for you, Sora. Just this once. But this case is kind of known for its good spacious area, especially with, that's a lot of dust. Especially since right here in the back, all you really have to do for cable management is kind of tie them into these little parts, and then you take this, and then you just shove it all in and nobody ever sees it. So it's pretty great for those who are either care about cable management or don't care about cable management. You can do either route. I am a cable management guy, but we'll see how my patience goes. There we go. Woohoo. You see that dust? Probably not on camera, but goddamn. That's good. Well, that's way better now. Yeah. All right. Let's get the power supply in. I'm gonna put this to the ground for now. Okay, power supply tings. How are we feeling, Zach?
Good.
Good? That's good.
My camera's really freaking hot though. It's stressing me out a little.
Yeah, it's interesting because you're not really doing anything to stress it since you're not recording. Because usually, especially with these, even with the higher end stuff, you will, when you're shooting in, 4K and stuff, you do have a limit as far as the temperature goes. But if you're not recording, that's only when you're recording. If it's just kind of chilling, usually it's fine. I mean, I was gonna say maybe lower the brightness in the LCD display, but can't do that now. But we have to hot swap cameras. We can always do it. It's no biggie. I mean, technically, I did do all the testing with the M6, so
that's fair.
It wouldn't be that crazy.
Yeah, I know.
But the R6 is nice. Okay, power supply, 1,000 watts of goodness. This is gold rated. Good enough. What do we need? Sora, if you're still here, do you remember what connectors your 3080 had? Like, if you can look at it, did it have 2 8-pins? It probably did. It should have 2 8-pins. I'll just prepare 2 8-pins. I'm just hoping it's not 3 8-pins. Kind of like a defense force. Okay, that's what I thought. SDF, like a Southern Defense Force. Sick defense force.
Oh my gosh, Arthur, I'm a genius.
Huh? Oh, on the knees, let's go. Yeah, one of these days though, Zek, when we get a more spacious studio, it'll be more of a walk and talk type of vibe.
Yeah.
But that is not the time, so you can relax. Okay, we'll need 1 PCIe, probably 2. Let's see if Sora responds in time. No, not yet. I'm pretty sure it's 2. Oh, and then also, Sora, remind me what drives you have if you're still here. Because I think he said he has a SATA SSD. Okay. I'll just pre-route as much as I can. And then if not, I can just teach you how to put those cables in. It's not hard. If Zach can do it, you can do it. PCIe, 2 of them. God, I hope there's not 3. Yeah, it has 2 8-pins. Okay, thank God. I didn't think it would SIP 3. There's no reason for it to, but at the same time, it could. Now, I'll talk about it a little later, but you could these do split off into 2 8-pins, just 1 cable. But there's a reason why you don't do that, and it's because they're not rated to supply that much wattage per cable. So you want to have 2 separate ones. So I said I was gonna wait to explain it, and then I explained it anyways. How many? 1, 2 8-pins for this. Goddamn. Alright, Sora, if you don't overclock this to like freaking 6 gigahertz, I don't know what you're doing with the CPU, dog. Is this CPU as well? This is PCIe. Don't need you. I think this right here is CPU. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, psych, Morex. SATA. There's one. I'll plug in two just in case. Morex. Sorry, the cable stuff is kind of boring, but you know.
Oh, my camera off.
Oh, it turned off?
Did it? No, never mind. We're good.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Sure. We're about to find out what happens in the stream. Do I die? Was this your display?
It was just my display.
I mean, maybe we should just leave the display chilling. Just kind of point in the general vicinity of where you think I am. Let's see. See, are these different? Or are these all same? Yeah, there are. I could plug all three in, but I don't think you have that many drives. One SATA SSD, two SATA hard drives, one M. Okay, that's good to know actually. Okay, so maybe we might. Okay, I might need. No, I think I should be fine with two. Okay, that's good to know. Zach, remind me that there's one SATA SSD, two SATA hard drives, and one M.2.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Are these both CPUs? CPU, two PCIe, 24. Good. And those two. All right, that should be everything. I think. Yeah, we don't need two CPUs. No more SATAs. We should be fine with just two. All right. Woo. All right. Boring stuff done. Back to more boring stuff. Let's get the power supply out while we're here. This boy is a chonky boy. I love Corsair power supplies. Not sponsored, but they just work the best. At least in my experience. They always run quiet. They have that 0 RPM mode that just works so well. And I know there's this, you know, other brands. I have EVGA. EVGA works really well, but they're not quiet. That's my only thing. But otherwise, Corsair is always good. We're a Corsair family around here, except for RGB. The Corsair RGB can suck my bussy fat. Oh, what did it stop you for? Bullet. My bad, Nightbot. What did it stop you for? I can't. Oh, it's caps. I need to remove caps. Caps is fun. Oh, Nightbot, remove caps. Okay. What is this? Silent operation at low moderation or at low moderate loads. In this mode, the fan will not spin. Lautlöser Betrieb unter Ginger-Last in diesem Zustand dreht sich der Lüfter nicht. 小心好. Okay, there's no switch, but it'll just stay in 0 RPM. Oh, this little peely boy. We'll leave that. There's no reason. Can I even get it? Look at my fingernails. I don't know if I can get it. I don't even know if this is peely. Oh yeah, it's a peely. Oh yeah, bud. Let's tear the whole top off. Woo! That was good. That's just getting bigger. That's okay. All right. Let's get this in. Things are getting messy real fast. Only had a bigger desk. So this will go sideways, like this, I think, yes. Fan outwards. It rests on his little pedestal right there. Like this, I think, unless it's stuck on something I can't see. Come on now. Here you go. Here you go, bud. Oh yeah, no box for power supply screws. Okay. Do I have any? These will do. Is there any in this? I've had this, oh god, it's stuck to everything. I've had this tray with just miscellaneous screws, and now it's all full. I don't know what screws go to where anymore, so it's kind of rough. I already forgot what screws I put in here earlier, so I put in screws in here to remember, and I already forgot what they were. Hopefully I don't have to go back to them. Okay, I'm sure it's fine. Oh, I forgot. Oh, probably should have plugged everything in first. That's kind of the point of... Oh, wait, no. Actually, I don't think I need to... Nah, yeah, might as well plug it in. It's kind of the point of doing the modular shit. Which ones are furthest away? Muziekbocht. I didn't do all caps, so my bot doesn't yell at me. Annoying Pee-wee in it. Is this how PCs are born? I guess so. I guess I'm a father. We have multiple children.
Yes.
We will do, which one's this? I keep forgetting which one goes where. Nope, too junk. There we go. Sorry, you're not gonna see this one. Sorry. I mean, I'm just plugging cables in. Sorry to remove from the riveting content. But I need to see. I do wish I could just build computers for fun. I do really miss building computers. I don't know. If I did back in the day had some friends. I think Matthew, he did it too. Matthew that I know, not you know, but Zach. He goes by Mirai now. And he built commission computers, which was pretty cool. Cool of him. What is this? PCIe. We'll do this. I'll do it down here. And he did that for a while. I would do it for fun. Honestly, I would if I could stream it. Stream PC builds. I'm basically doing that for this. Just kind of building it for fun. Whoop. But it ends up being someone else's computer. Which I feel like is a more ideal scenario. That's what I do for keyboards anyways, except I do charge commission. But for this, I don't know. Technically, it is more work. But it's also a little bit more cut and paste, where the keyboards, as you get more extravagant keyboards, it's kind of not quite as cut and paste, and it's a little bit more tedious as far as what you have to do. But that's just me thinking out loud. It's fine. No Ed Sheeran. Getting warm. How about you?
I'm dying.
I know.
I'm so thirsty.
You out of water?
Yeah.
That was quick.
Mm-hmm.
We can take a water break in a sec.
You're like, never. You never get to leave.
Well, I mentioned going up and down the stairs for water breaks. I'm a encourager of that. So you're also holding a camera, so.
Right.
Could also be an opportunity to let the camera rest. Take a little break, turn everything off. Do you feel?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel? But if your camera usually sits there at 4K 24, does it ever get this hot?
Mm-mm.
No?
Not normally, no.
I wonder if it's because it's pushing. No, it can't be because it's pushing the audio. That'd be silly. But then again, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, hopefully 2 SATA cables is enough. SATA cable do daisy chain into 3, and you are fine with doing that. So we'll have one route. Let's get this in right here. Come on, baby. There we go. One route to these drive bays right here, and then one will kind of route around this area. You can kind of screw in or double side tape this SSD up there. Yeah, it should be fine. Oh, drop into twist ties. You gotta keep these. These are good. All right, back to business. Spaghetti mess is here. Sorry if I hit you. Whoop. Oh gosh. You know what? Let me undo this bundle now before it becomes not very cash money later. Wow, I tightened this one good. Jesus. Oh no, I think this might have been factory because I never touched the USB 3.0 because if anybody remembers, well actually no, I haven't really publicly, no I did publicly announce it, how I ruined my motherboard by ripping this header right here off it. My $400 motherboard. That's good. Love that. Little stupid USB 3 standard that still exists. For what reason? To make everybody sad. For that reason. There we go. What do you average for the commission price only? Not a lot. I don't even keep track of it. So what I would do for keyboards is I would just charge $30 on top. I was gonna move it to 35 to 40 depending on what it is, but about $30 per build, and I would do maybe like, I don't know, 2 builds a month. So nowhere near anything that's even worth keeping track. But it was more just for fun because I love building keyboards. So if I'm able to just build keyboards and I don't have to pay for it, then that sounds pretty good to me. Oh, it's up here. But at the same time, whew, I did kind of sprain my wrist. I'm not wearing my wrist brace right now because I kind of forgot to wear it, but I sprained my wrist. So I have to be a little careful with working on keyboards. I am going to work on keyboards again, though. I do have some keyboard builds planned. I'm just kind of debating whether I want to stream it here or not. I've kind of been on a hiatus for streaming because I didn't know what I wanted to do with this channel, how I wanted to build it, how I wanted to structure it, if I even wanted to stream here, but I do think I want to. I decided to finally just do it, and this build was a good opportunity to do so. Like we were planning this build, or for me to build Sora's computer here, which is Sora being the gaming wolf on YouTube here, to build this computer for a long time. He's wanted me to build this computer for him, so in that sense, it's been a long time in the making. But as far as getting this stream and this build ready, we literally bought the parts like last week, and now we're streaming it. So we're kind of going gung ho. But at the same time, I just wanted to stream again, and this is also a good opportunity to test out this kind of live rig system. So hopefully it's going well. My only concern is the mic, but it seems to be holding pretty good, pretty fair now.
Woo.
Woo. All right, how about we take a 5-minute breather, eh? Yeah?
Yes.
All right, we'll take a 5. Hopefully that's okay with y'all. Zach can go ahead and grab some more water. If we turn off that, then we'll lose microphone buddy, but it should be okay. Oh, you know, if I was smart, I would have, oh, you know what, I bet I can still do it. Hold on, while we're here. Let's see, but can I do it live? Can I? I don't know, actually. Well, I can. So if I do, hopefully this doesn't fuck anything. I put the mixer as an audio source. Turn this to a vertical layout so I can see it. Okay. And then, let's see. This one plugged in? 2. Cool. All right. How about we do one of these? Bam. Bam. Thank you. Oh, that's not good.
Did I do that?
Nope. You're good. You're fine. Sorry, I'm just gonna get a camera rolling. Just kind of off in the distance. That'll work fine.
By the way, be careful. There's cables behind you.
Oh, it's all good. I ain't afraid of no damn cables.
I ain't afraid of no
cables, no ghosts. All right, we're gonna take a 5, but I'll still be here. Zach is just gonna grab water. So I'm gonna just switch over to this mode here with the mic, and hopefully that's good enough. I think if I just swap over the the HDMI cable, it'll be fine. So, okay, go on. So take a pause 1 second. I'm gonna be black for a bit, so don't worry about it. Okay, go ahead. But it's not going in, it's not piping in anything. There we go. Alright, cool. Probably mute that just in case. Alright, what's good, everybody? We're gonna sit here for a little bit while we wait for Zach to grab some water. If you want, you can grab one of the bigger water bottles. Assuming we even have one. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. What's good, everybody? I'm gonna just go into the darkness and audio lurk as I'm reading some manga. Ooh, Obi's Oshinoko. I'm gonna pop the chat out so I can see it because I can't see shit. It's really small. As much as I'm an advocate for small, it's a bit too small. It's not very advocate. Whoop. There we go. Hopefully that's good enough for now. While we sit here and wait for Zek. Can you even hear? I think you can hear me. The desktop audio is still going. Oh, we still have music playing. Oh, that's cute. I'm probably really quiet. I apologize for that. Let me maybe give myself some gain here. Let's see. Just give myself a little bump. Maybe like 5 or so decibels. Okay, maybe that's a little more palpable. Oh yeah, but what's good, Bullet? Hopefully you're being chilling. No, I'm reading Happy Marriage manga. Ooh, fun. What kind of manga is that? Do I know it? I might. Probably. I don't know actually. I've read a handful of Happy Marriage mangas at this point. Oh gosh, the only thing I'm reading right now is just Bocchi. I'm trying to catch up on Bocchi. Bocchi the Rock, that is. That's been kind of fun. The manga is a lot of fun, actually, believe it or not. You would think it's not, but it's so much fun. The anime is so great. There's going to be a season 2, without a doubt. The manga is a lot of fun to read. I recommend you give it a shot. Whoever's translating it is doing a really good job of kind of breaking down the music that's being referenced a lot, and a lot of the translation notes that get lost in the context of Bocchi. So if that's your jam, like reading translation notes, which I know is not a lot of people's jams, but it's my jam, so I'm a big fan of reading all those. Welcome back, Zek. The only problem with these labs is that they don't really show battery indication yet, but that is only a maybe. But at the same time, what we've been going for
Hour and a bit.
Oh, it's not even that. That's not that bad. Mm-hmm. No. What do you think the superhero isekai Wit is doing? Oh, you mean the Suicide Squad isekai? Yeah. Have you heard about this, Zach? Did they just announce it? I just saw it this morning. It's I think from what I saw, it's Joker and Harley Quinn, actual Joker and Harley Quinn being isekai'd, transported into another world. Okay. One of those jams is pretty cool. It's by Wit Studios. What does Wit? Who does Wit do again? I don't think they do. They do Jujutsu Kaisen. You haven't seen that yet. They don't do Attack on Titan. I'm pretty sure that's Madhouse. I can be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Madhouse. What else does Wit do? I forget. At least what has Wit done that Zach might have seen? I think it's cool. I mean, I'm a big isekai fan. I'm a big fan of the trashy isekais where they just get transported into another world and just have ungodly cheat superpowers or ungodly cheat skills that just make them overpowered because it's fun. You just turn your brain off and just sit there and watch anime and not care about anything and just watch the guy get all the girls or watch the girl get all the guys, and that's it. No more than that. Oh yeah, No Game No Life is I don't know who animates that. I don't think it's Wit. It might be A1, but I could be wrong. But yeah, that's an isekai technically. They did AOT, but not anymore. Oh, okay, so they did the earlier seasons of AOT, Wit Studio. That's what I thought I was right. Because now, yeah, AOT's under MAPPA now. Which MAPPA does good stuff still. I know some people were kind of iffy about the new AOT stuff. I don't watch AOT, but when they switched studios for the later seasons, which I'm pretty sure you watch, right? Yeah. But I mean, those things are inevitable to happen. But I don't know, it's not too bad. From what I've seen, at least, I don't watch it, but from what I've seen, it's not too bad. Oh yeah, we're letting the camera cool off. His camera is heating the fuck up right now, which is why you do want these kind of more expensive ones that have better heat, better cooling, they often have like internal fans, which even just that much is good just to blow air. I don't even think yours has a fan. No, yours doesn't have a fan, which is really rough. Even with no airflow, it's pretty rough. I mean, maybe you probably install like a little cheap, like if you ever rig your 6 out, maybe install like a little fan or something like that, just to blow it. You know, that'd be cool. Whenever that happens. Yeah, well, you know, I think about it, but I don't even know if the Blackmagic Pocket 4K has a fan. I forget. It's been so long. The 6K might. I would hope so. If you know, if the goal is to record in 6K raw, you know, you would want some kind of cooling to handle that. Otherwise, the camera's gonna catch on fire, your lens is gonna catch on fire, SD card's gonna catch on fire. Not a great time. Something like that. I don't know. I was gonna say that. Oh, they're just milking AOT to hell. I stopped watching after season 3. Yeah, I mean the water cooled the camera. Linus did do a video where he water cooled a red camera. I'm pretty sure. Didn't go. I can't remember if it went well or not. It didn't. Yeah. I mean these cameras. I don't know. They are prone to heating up fine. Because I know you can set the heat level, the heat threshold, to pretty high. I don't know if you do that or not, but I mean your camera was kind of chilling. Well, not chilling, opposite of chilling, but it wasn't turning off. My camera, it would turn off. I noticed that when I was shooting in 4K a lot, but I was recording, so there's that. But yeah, Attack on Titan is definitely milking it, but at the same time, I get it. If you saw what Demon Slayer, how much money they made from Mugen Train, and how much money they made from just re-premiering what 2 episodes that they already made and an episode of the anime. Just re-premiering it for theaters, and they made a shit ton of money for that. It sounds stingy, but at the same time, I mean, I don't know, it depends what it is, because I'm not an AOT fan because I don't watch it. Like would you buy tickets if they drop movies? No. No. But what if they did drop tickets, but you didn't watch them but would you watch like the final one in theaters? Assuming it's super hype. Like the verified final arc. You're not mic'd up, but it's all good. I mean, I can reiterate if we need to. Yeah, Demon Slayer making movies for every arc now. Yeah, because it made a shit ton of money. Everyone saw how much Mugen Train made. Box office number like 2 or 3 in Japan or some shit like that. Probably number 1 over Your Name. Probably, I think. But it was a good movie. Stop watching Attack on Titan after season 2. Yeah. I understand money's square, but I feel like AOT has def gone over some threshold. I would probably agree. I don't watch it, but I would probably agree that they're being a little overkill. From what I know, from what I've heard. But I don't know if they're going to do... Because they're just launching like 2-3 episodes parts at this point, right? Or not even. Like 1-2 episode parts.
I don't know. I'm not like caught up on that.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I think they're just going to turn it into movies. Because to see as much money as possible. Which, you know, is stingy, but these days I kind of get it. So I'm not too mad about it. All right, want to rock and roll again? Want your water? Water? Whoa. 360 rad for the camera. Yeah, we'll put it on one of those backpack things. I hope they stop soon. Mappa needs to make some more Kakegurui stuff. Didn't they drop another season? They did, right? I never watched Kakegurui, but I know it's like it's super hype. Back in the day, everybody was talking about Kakegurui. I hadn't watched it. My brother watched it. He loves it a lot. Ooh, careful, bud. Oh yeah, maybe it is the adapter that's making it super hot, eh? Since it is. No, it's not electronics, is it? No, it's not. Maybe it's just the sensor. Whatever electronics goes on there. Yeah, it is hot. Definitely need a fan in this thing. I wonder why they don't put one. Sure. Oh, that's a good point. Okay, have fun. I need to find the commitment to finish watching Hyoka and Bochi. Hyoka, you can sit out if you want, but just watch Bochi and you'll be happy. Only 6 eps of Kakiguri? Really? Oh, man. I thought they'd do more. I was wondering why it didn't get that much. I didn't see it very much. But have also I could be gaslighting myself though. I could be completely wrong because it's been a while. My memory do be hazy these days. I've been busy as heck thanks to work. Yeah, I know. I don't really watch much anime either. I'm a poser. I did, like I said, I was trying to watch the current season, which I did an okay job. I watched every episode of Demon Slayer other than the final one, which is the big one. I'll probably watch it later at some point. I didn't for Oshinoko I watched all the way up to the end of the reality show arc, so the beginning of the idol arc, which I missed, but that's okay. I read the manga, so it's fine. Great arc. You still haven't watched Bochi yet? You gotta watch Bochi, man. It's so great. It's so good. It's all I read. Well, it was a side story one way anyway, but it had way more than enough for a full season. Really? Oh, sorry to hear that. I get it though. Well, speaking of side stories and making way more for another season, Horimiya is coming out, or Horimiya is out now, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to watch it again. I read Horimiya. I finished it. Fantastic manga. I'd never finished the anime because I just read it instead, and it was fantastic. But I might watch it again. I'll watch this new kind of season, this piece I think they're calling it. Are you even able to reach it?
Yeah, I've been holding on there.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Maybe it's just a surface level thing, since all the heat is just being outputted onto the metal. You feel? Which just reminded me, Horimiya and Masame-kun. Oh, yeah, that's right, Masame-kun. I didn't think they would drop another season. I never watched it myself, but yeah, I didn't think they'd do it. Fascinating. We're probably going to get back into it pretty soon here. We're almost done. Just a bunch of cabling to do. And cable management, I mean, I can do a little bit. I can do an okay job, but for just the build, I don't think we need to worry about it. Well, hey, if that was a fun session and you guys think you guys like that a lot, just kind of hanging out and chilling, Zach and I have a podcast, Uneducation Station Podcast. I'll always be plugging bit.ly/uned podcast. I don't have the thing up, but you can do you just look up Uneducation Station. That's Uneducation Station. 1-800-UNED. That's not an actual number, but that'd be pretty funny. And we talk about all sorts of things, about life, anime, things like that. We do that all the time. Every week, every Wednesday. New episode is going to drop this in 2 days. So, and we just filmed it earlier today, too. So, yeah, we talk like this a lot. So, yeah, that's fun. Definitely do. It's one of our babies. 2 years. We've been talking in a microphone for 2 years. So if you like a little chatting session, we try to do it live. When we've only done one live, but if it's as fun as this, we can do it more often. I fucking love Kubo, but I found out really hard to watch the anime when I already read the entire manga. That's fair. For romance, you can see that. That's what I did for Horimiya. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Stream Elements. Yeah, Anuki loves answering questions. Even if I'm talking, if we're building a computer, I'm still down to talk about tech. It's all good. You can start switching cameras if you want. I mean, I'm just talking to a microphone, so you'll still hear me. We got the hot mic, so it's all good. Although if we want to, speaking of which, while we're hot micing, if you want to swap to a different, you go ahead and long it. Okay, now we've exposed that we're using. Oh, watch out, it's taped to the leg there. Now we've exposed that we use Elgato. Darn. All right, and we're back to the R6. Do you want to swap? I think we're fine. The battery. It's probably fine, yeah. Probably. Probably. Did you turn on the labs or not yet? Oh, you can go ahead and set up first. I'm chilling here. It's all good. But yeah, Kupo is great. I haven't finished the manga yet. I'll finish it in a bit. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Next time I'll get Cap. Somebody remind me. Go on Discord. Go on my Discord. By the way, discord.gg/DD, capital DDCY, lowercase n, capital Z, lowercase h. I memorized that by heart. To check out UWuChat or bit.ly/UWuChat. That's my Discord. I think it's UWuChat. It should be bit.ly/UWuChat. For yeah, indeed. Would have been cool if Fate Strange Fake was a full season. Fate Strange Fake? What the fuck is that? Is that a Fate? Wasn't there another Fate? Wait, maybe you're right. I remember there was another, what are they called? Half Moon? No. I thought they worked on something at some point or some other. I'm not caught up on Fate, but yeah. Oh, that's so tragic. Just double tape it, I guess. We can cut it out later. It's over there, I think. Here, I'll hold on. All right, we're on vlog mode. Oh, headphones. We're on vlog mode. What's good, gamers? Yeah, I do one day just want to just say screw it and go into, just lock myself in my room for a weekend, watch all of Fate. No, not all of it. Just watch as much as I can. Probably won't play the visual novels if I'm going to be honest. Watch all of Fate, put on a Saber AVI, and then, you know, just move on with my life because I need to do it at some point. I don't know. We'll see, though. We'll see. Always going for it. Just trying to rip it off. Oh, you got it. Yeah, there you go, bud. Oh, fuck yeah, bud. All right. Yeah, Fate's a rough one. I don't know. I watched Fate Zero. I watched the first half of Fate Zero, but I never got any further than that. It's really good, though. Fate fans hyping it up as the best one, but they dropped an hour OVA until 2024. Oh, really? So the new one? Interesting. Douchebag vlog mode. Hey, how dare you? How dare you? More of a cinematic vlog mode. The douchebag vlog mode is when you have the what's it called? The anal beads, and then you just hold it above your head. That's lame shit. If you're an actual videographer, you will put it lower like this to capture the essence of shooting at the hip. All right, are you launching back on? All right. Are you good? Okay, just let me know that I'm gonna kind of, you know, reel us back in. 10. Yeah. All right. And do you hear me? Do you hear you? Yeah. All right. No, psych. Okay, cool. All right, we're switching. 3, 2, 1.
And we're back to lav mic. I'm so sorry for the dip in quality. But it is what it is. If I can just walk around with a microphone like this, that would be great. But we can't do that. Anyways.
You know, maybe we can actually.
No, not while I'm building a computer, Zach. Unless you want to be a sound. You know, one day we'll have another friend and we'll be a boom mic. And then that would be great. One day we'll do that.
There'll be a boom mic.
There'll be boom mic. Hey, boom mic operating is an art. It's an art form. You see them work? They be working.
You don't see them work because they're working in the shadows.
Exactly. No, I've seen like behind the scenes and they're like moving it between characters like super fast, like because they have to know the dialogue as well. And then they're kind of being conscious of where they're at, where the camera is, you know? It's some cool shit. It's an art form. There's like people famous for operating a boom.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know their names personally since I don't venture off in that, but yeah, there's people that are like go-to boom arm people.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I would have never guessed.
It's an art form. But yeah, I do like it. Even like a cheap boom arm, like just getting closer to subject is just key. Okay. Anyways, I mean, we can still continue talking because at this point we're just gonna sit here and feed cables through and plug shit in. This is the boring part. I don't think we're gonna get the only climax we're gonna hit, boys, is the post because we don't have a GPU, so I'm not gonna watch the game. So we're just gonna see if we can post. But that's later. I don't know how much I'm gonna show it, but I mean, I'm just gonna sit down. Zach's gonna sit down. You probably won't see too much of it because I gotta be in the back here anyways, but you can watch me pipe cables through, and that's about all that's gonna happen. Sora, do you care about front I/O, like front USB? Do you use front USB? Be honest with me. If you do, I'll plug it in, but if you don't, I'm not plugging it in. I don't like using front USB. That's my thing though. I don't want to bias you if you're still here. If you do use it, totally fine, I'll plug it in. We'll never touch One Piece. I just can't do 1,000 eps. I thought about reading it. If I read One Piece, like I'm not against One Piece. I'm not gonna bandwagon hate it. I do agree that's really long, but I also watched Naruto, so that's fine. I do want to watch Bleach though. I felt really happy for all the Bleach fans when they got a new season randomly. You do? Okay, I'll plug it in for you, Sora. Just for you, I'll plug it in. I think where's the USB-C? Right here? Yeah. Okay. You know, what if, Sora, level with me, we get this USB-C cable, because you do get a USB port right here. Can't see very well. And you just plug a hub into here, you know? So that way you don't use these shitters, but no, never mind, I'm just kidding. I won't do it. I'll plug them on. No looking. Ah, no look. Don't do that. That's bad. That's how you burn cables. Naruto could have ended really early if... Naruto could have ended really early if someone would have shut the fuck up and calmed down for a minute. No, Naruto is a really in-depth story. You're just kind of bandwagon hating, dog. It's a really long story. Well, what kind of animes did you grow up? Like, you had to watch like the old shit, like Dragon Ball Z and stuff. Everybody loved that shit.
Bro, Dragon Ball Z was like my childhood.
Yeah, exactly. You can't fault a good old 6-episode Kamehameha, you know? It hits sometimes. What is this? HD audio.
I mean, if you think about it, the 3rd season of Demon Slayer was basically just that.
Kinda, but there's actually action in it, kinda.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
So there was actually fighting.
But like one fight took a majority of the season.
Yeah. And One Piece could have been pointless if there was a proper counter-terrorism unit. Well, obviously that's not gonna happen. Let's see. CPU, I think these are CPU, right? Yeah, they're gonna go up. Upsy daisy, all the way up here. I could probably route this pretty good. Nobody's gonna see it. Doesn't matter. All I'm doing is moving cables around the back. It's not very fun to watch anyways. So here we go, and it pops out in front. Whee! I don't know, do people like watching cable management? I mean, I find it interesting if it's like time-lapsed, but... Really?
I don't think we could do that.
No, we can't. Or do VR chat? Oh, I would love to do VR chat. You know who I've been watching recently? I mentioned I was watching Jay Schlatt. I always known about him, but I never really watched his content until recently. Oh, he's so funny. And then from him, I started watching Swagger Souls.
Yes.
Oh, he's so funny. I've been binging, literally the last 2 days, I've binged through all of his videos from now to like 2020. They're so good. They're so funny. I love me, a guy who's still not afraid to do some dark humor, you know?
Yeah, and the entire Misfits crew of people.
Yeah, so... I'm trying to slowly watch all of them. I'm watching some of Fits right now.
Yeah, there's some really funny stuff in there.
They're great. But yeah, Swagger Souls has like did some VR chat stuff. Oh, it's so funny. He had like amusement, or not amusement, like a mini talent show, and he was talking with disabled people. It was awesome. Great times. Can I? No, I can't. Let's see. How do I want to do GPU? I'm trying to mentalize how I want to pipe the GPU cables. Either I do it from the bottom here and have them go up, or the top. No, we're gonna do it from the bottom. Oh God. Ooh, that was a lot of slack there. Oh, this wasn't plugged in. I hope you heard that snap, because that was funny. It was just kind of fucking dangling there. Yeah, we're gonna pipe the...
That's only slightly unnerving.
It's cool. Ain't no worries, homie. Oh, we're gonna actually rip these out.
Homie?
Homie? Where is, this is front, so it'll be right here. HD audio is probably all the way that side. Okay, level with me here again. Sora, do you use the front audio connectors? Please tell me no, but if you do, it's okay. Otherwise, I'm not gonna plug this in. It's ugly. Look at these colored cables. It's gross. And it's bad because you're taking audio you're trying to pull audio from here all the way down to here, and moving past all this electrical noise, and then hitting a sound card that exists. I don't even know where they put it. It's not a great place. That's why I always recommend plugging things in the back. The audio port's there. Yeah.
The only thing that I do with the front audio stuff is plugging in my funny mic, which is just like...
Oh, that's fair, yeah. But it's meant to be bad. I don't really use them. Oh, fuck yeah, bud. Yeah, it's being tied back up.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Fuck yeah, bud. That's good. I mean, you use Astros, right, Sora? So you just plug in USB anyways. It's cool. Yeah. See, it's a nice look. It's a nice heat shrink cable and everything. But then what the fuck is this? Are you serious? Come on now, guys. There's some cases. I know this is kind of an older case at this point, which is kind of sad to say. But it is what it is.
Didn't you get it in like 2018?
20. No, 20. Was it really 2018 when I did that build? No, it was 2020, right?
I don't think so.
Was I really? Did I really build my first computer in this in 2018? I swore it was 2020. But I could also be really wrong, because if it was 2020, you probably couldn't even come in my house. Because that was when cabbage was happening, Baylor.
I know it was definitely before we started the podcast, though.
Yeah. Oh man, you're right then, huh? Yeah, it was 2018. Shit, this is a fucking old case. It's so good. There's just updated versions of it now. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna take all the front stuff. Wait, no, where does USB go here? Oh, right here? Boo. Actually, no, I like that better. Then down here. This way it won't freaking kink itself. And not even in a good way, kink. Boo. Let's see. Look at this. Yeah, so not to scare anybody, but the way I broke my $400 motherboard was the USB header. I tried to plug it in like this. Well, it was plugged in already. I'm sure my audio sounds great blocking out this. 1, 2, 3, poop. And I tried to pull it out and it wouldn't pull out. So I had to rip it out, and I ripped the whole header out. So now that's gone now.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Okay, no, but that's some bullshit. Cause like I normally look. All right, you have USB forever. Wait, is it really stuck? No way. Hold on. I refuse to believe it. One sec. Sorry, I'm gonna step over you for a sec. Let me just make sure. Okay, it comes out. There we go. See, you just shimmy it out like that, right? Or sometimes it just pops out because it's loose, and there's only one really teeny tiny little snatch. You can barely. Can you even see it right there? It's right here.
Hey, wait, move your finger real fast.
You see that? That catch right there?
Yeah.
That's what holds this big ass connector to all these pins. Garbage connector. I can't even believe it's still a thing. I'm happy USB-C is a thing. Unbelievable. And somehow it got stuck. Normally because of that small little catch thing, it would just break off, or not break off, sorry. It would just it would free itself out. Like it would just wiggle itself out. And you'd be like, oh, why my USB 3 don't work? And then you find out that this is unplugged. It unplugged itself. It's bullshit. But no, mine was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna, we're inseparable. So we're just gonna not, you know?
I'm just gonna fuse together. We are one now.
Yeah, so that's how I ruined my $400 motherboard. And that Corsair case right there. It's kind of off camera. Yeah, I use the A50s. Oh yeah, I did VR chat for a while. I fell off it a long time ago. Like I haven't played VR chat since You Got Knuckles was a thing. That was so long ago.
Speaking of 2018.
Speaking of 2018, god damn. Do you know the way? Are you fucking kidding me?
Wait,
How was that a meme? Yeah.
Sorry, random thing. I just noticed, is your PC now in the same NZXT case that I have?
Sorta. It's an updated version with a bottom it's a bottom fan and a mesh front panel. But yes, I did go to the NZXT route. This case is much better, I will say.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember how fucked my case was when I got it?
Yeah, UPS kind of fucked you up with your case. That was pretty funny. But it was a good experience nonetheless.
I mean, yeah, I ended up, well, that was the start of Little Table.
Little Table. Is this the only, okay, I have a few timer things for Stream Elements to say, but it's only saying the one where it says Anuki loves answering questions about anime, editing, tech, and all sorts of things, but it doesn't say the other things like follow my Twitter and shit.
That's all that matters.
And subscribe, because I need to hit 500 subscribers in order to unlock memberships and emotes, which is a lot. To be fair, I feel like maybe subscribing versus like following on Twitch is a different kind of breed a little bit, but still 500 is a lot. And I also have to hit, I think 1,000 total watch hours in a year, which is not that bad, especially since I upload long form content. So I'm, in 365 days, I already have like 12 or so, or maybe like 10 to 20 hours. But it's still much a long ways to go still.
Right.
But I'm not tripping. It's fine. Okay. Since I don't need to route these now, we'll do it later. Now this boy. Oh Lord. Let's try not to snap any cables in the process here. Big boy's out to play. Oh, this way. Thank God they have the heat shrink really far out. Some cables, here we go. It has this nice braiding, which is great, but then it stops the braiding like all the way up here, which makes it impossible to do these bends right here. In some cases, you actually need to do these gross bends. Otherwise, you just have this cable sticking out super far and it looks ugly. But this Corsair one, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, I wish we went with white cables, but what are you gonna do, you know? You want to spend $200 more on a power supply for it to be white? And less wattage? Oh, silly, silly, silly. Silly, silly, silly.
Very silly.
White privilege, am I right, Zach? Hello.
I was just looking at you through the hole in the case, just...
Get up to 111 for, oh God, 109, 111. Yeah, see, this is why I didn't go to Arizona. Jesus Christ. Although when my parents went to Arizona, it was actually like 80, 90. It's pretty good for Arizona in my books. I'll just look in the front. It looks cool. I forgot about these little saggy tits up here. Hold on one sec. Let's see if I can grab these up here. I'll probably redo the cabling later, but for now, just to make sure everything works. Oh, thank God. So some cables, here, does it do it with this one? No, it doesn't. So some of these 8 pins will split off. And that's fine, but it's so annoying to deal with. But at the same time, some motherboards have these 8-pin and 6-pin. Like, why? Why would you do that? For what reason? If you're gonna give us 2 things to plug in, at least just go ahead and make them 8, even if like 2 of them are duds. Like, fuck it. Because then you have to have one hanging and it's really awkward. It's so bad. And this time it's not even the fault of the case. This time it is the motherboard, so. Well, that's not the fault, actually. They did a good job here. They just said, fuck it. This is a pretty decent motherboard. This is a Tomahawk, by the way. You have a Tomahawk as well, Zach. And the Tomahawk is supposed to be the budget-oriented brands. Or the budget, not budget, I think the Bazooka is more budget, but it's kind of the all-around, all-purpose motherboard. But this was still like $250. What happened to the Tomahawk, man? We bought your B450 Tomahawk for like $100, man. Motherboards are so expensive. Right now there's a debate going on about motherboards just being too expensive for no reason, for a bunch of features that nobody cares about. And there's been this heat in the tech community. I love nerd drama. It's a lot of fun. It's more fun than real drama because it actually has a purpose in society. Usually.
They're usually arguing about something that is at least somewhat important.
Yes. But because that's manufacturing standards, not a... My God. Kylie? Fuck Jake? What a fucking whore. You know that type of machine. Anyways, sorry, that was a bit much. Is there a power LED? So there's a thing with this this case. There is an LED. Okay, how am I gonna show this? This is completely subjective, I guess is the best word to say. So there's an LED right here, and I think there is a power LED, and that's fine, but I think there's a hard drive LED, and it'll flicker like red whenever the hard drive is moving, and I found that super distracting. So otherwise it'll just kind of, I think, flicker / glow blue. So would you like to just not plug in the hard drive LED? It won't change anything. Except if you do plug it in, then whenever your hard drive is spinning, it's gonna flicker red, which maybe meant something back in the day, but I think it's kind of silly. So what we thinking?
By the way, my camera's giving the warning again.
Oh really? Okay, gotcha. Well, when you would have been here, it was still nice weather. It's only this time of year that's bad. Yeah, summer. I would never go there in the summer. Met you in the summer.
Make my heart beat down.
Let's see. Oh, actually, I don't know if it's hard drive LED or power LED. I can just unplug both of them. Well, I mean, I could test it. No, I can't because I don't have a fucking hard drive. I'll just plug them all in. Fuck it. Sorry, Sora. I mean, maybe you don't care, but I care about these things. Okay, I'm about to dip down here now. Sorry, mate. Let me see. Oh gosh. I gotta plug it into these little dinky little boys right here, and then follow this pin out right here. Power LED. Is that plus? Is that a plus? It's like scratched out. What the fuck is that? Really? Power LED. No, power LED is 1. Wait, no, is that switch? No, that's LED. What the heck?
What the hell?
What the fuck?
Mother.
Power switch plus. Oh, I see it now. Okay, so plus on the left. Jesus Christ, I hate these connectors so much. There's some cases now where it's just one block. I think the NZXT one is just one block because it should just be one block because a lot of these are standard at this point anyways. And if it's not one block, then you can just unplug them all. You can unplug them from the block, plug them the right way in the block, then plug the block back in. Like, guys, we can do better, you know? Oh my God. This is an old case, that's fine. But you know what I mean? Glad we can do better. Anyway, that works for me. All right, let's just not plug in the hard drive LED. Let's just see what that's like. Positive on the left. Body positive. Go. And then there'll just be some cables hanging, but that's fine. It'll be covered by fans that we're going to install later. And then power switch. There's no reset. So I think if you just tap the power switch, it just resets by itself. But you should never do that. You should always just go to the Windows section anyways. Then hopefully with it hanging here, I mean, it's just plastic, so it shouldn't engage in the pins, but I am a little afraid. Maybe I'll zip tie it down later, but for now we'll leave it hanging. Okay. Let's see, extra stuff. Fans. Oh, I forgot that, oh man, I keep thinking we're almost done, but then I still have this fucking AIO. Ah! Okay, whatever. Let's get the fans in first and do the AIO last, because that one's gonna suck actual ass. Bars.
Instead of hypothetical ass.
Instead of hypothetical ass, it'll suck major donkey ass. I can test it and unplug it. Oh yeah, it's really easy. Okay, so the only thing is that we're plugging fans in. So you know what I might do? I might just do the fans last, because I can always put the fans in at the end. Because I'll do all the maintenance stuff afterwards. Okay, we won't fuck with the fans yet. But I mean, for point of reference, I guess I could show you. They're white fans. They look like this, and they're gonna be down here. There's gonna be 3 of them. Use your imagination. 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 That thing. Use that. Let's just do the AO. So that way, I don't know. This is one of those payoff things, right, Zach? That's what I'm gonna tell myself.
Is it?
Is it really? Since we're doing an exhaust up here, no dust filter. We'll just leave it like right here, I guess. There you go. The reason is because you only want a dust filter if it's intake, because air goes in like this, which brings dust. But this time air's gonna go out, so it doesn't matter. Except when the computer's not moving, then dust is gonna settle again. But the air might blow it out, so who knows. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Back my foot. God, there's so many games. There's so many things. I hate fucking RGB. I hate RGB so much. You may notice my computer is super void of RGB now, and that's for a reason. This is not your fault. Don't worry. This is the reason why people pay other people to build computers. This is why. It's not because of the how hard it is to build a computer. It's because of how hard it is to manage RGB. It's the only thing that sucks. So, but I kind of know how this all works now that I kind of get the gist of it. All there is just going to be this AAO. Okay. this AO, this guy right here, gonna like this, whoop, whoop. And then some cables are gonna spring out of it, whoop, 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 whoop. And then that's all.
Woo.
Oh God, I hate, you hear that? That squeaky sound? I hate that squeaky sound. Oh God, I'm gonna lose my damn brain. Okay. Cables are neat. I hate cables. I do have one thing. There is one singular RGB strip. A classic, good old-fashioned RGB strip that is just rainbow because I can't be asked. I cannot be asked. Once upon a time, I said, I told people, if you have rainbow RGB, you have no taste. No, you just can't be asked. And I get it now. I literally do not care anymore. I cannot care less to install shit software that doesn't work.
Fair.
Okay, how am I going to do this? There's a few ways we can do this. Oh, let me move this.
Oops, sorry.
It's okay. Just some glass. I'm trying to debate if I want to do this sitting, like laying down, or upright. We'll do it upright for now.
Ugh, I have to stand up.
Stand up. My name is Dak.
Okay, so it did say to figure out the orientation first and then twist accordingly. It's probably fine. How do I want to do this? Okay, let's see. I think. Wait, like this? Okay, look at this. Come look at this, Sora. Which one do you like? This is the aesthetic choice, so you can pick. Do you want it to be with the tubes? You might need to look at the front. It depends on how you're gonna get at it. The tubes like this, or oh God, oh. The tubes like okay, well a little better than that. You know what I mean, like this, or like that, or something like that. You know what I mean? Left or right? What are you feeling, Sora? I think the GPU. No, the GPU does not have an RGB cable as well. I swear to fuck. If it has an RGB cable, Sora, that's on you. It shouldn't though. You should be able to control the RGB with software on a GPU. Well, the cool thing about this thing though is the tubes rotate, so you don't have to fight with physics on trying to get it to work. Thing on the left? Left it is, baby. Baby. It may rest on the GPU, but that's not too bad either. I don't mind that. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna screw in the radiator first. I'm trying to debate if I want the fans outside or inside. I think I want it outside. Or no, inside, sorry. Fans down here, okay. Well, no, we do, because we want RGB, so. This one's fans for the problem. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this without fucky-wuckying it up, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't. One of these bags is the fans or the radiator screws. You know which one, not you. Not you. What? Where are the other ones? What? Did I throw them? You fucking kidding me?
You got to be joking.
What the hell? Where did I throw them?
What the hell?
Did I throw them? Where did I put them? Am I blind? Fans. I saw the bag with screws before. Where Is it those over there? No, it can't be those. There's a bag of screws. Unless I'm thoroughly blind, which is possible. Not these, is it? It is. Wait, is it? No, it kind of looks like, yeah, these look like radiator screws. Why are there washers? I remember needing washers for radiator screws. Well, I guess now we do. I should read the manual, 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 I should read the manual. Okay, I read the manual.
And now we sit back down.
There are washers. Why do I need washers?
The hell? They wanna put the washer in.
Finally, these washers. My service area of the grass. Certified RGB hater. I hate RGB. And why do I hate RGB? Well, you're about to find out because how long have we been building this for? 2 hours now? Mm-hmm. All right, this is gonna take another 2 hours. Maybe. We'll see how lucky I get. We'll see how lucky I get. Okay, back over here. Sorry, mate.
I'll stand up.
Yeah.
Or I might just... Fuck it.
We just need to be right here.
Yeah.
So... Just be careful not to scratch anything. Like that. That's all. White is actually pretty close. Sometimes this white is a lot cooler than I think normal white, but not bad. My old cooler, on the other hand, it was like literally a different white, and you didn't take looking closely to find out. Yeah, those are not the right colors. The boring part. Or maybe not, I don't know. These are the parts that will get, what's it called? Weeded out. Ooh, close, I almost dropped the washer. Oh my god. Oh wait, oh, I'm using way too big of screws for this. Puncture the damn thing. Oh, and the washer's gone now. God damn it. Shit, where'd it go? I shouldn't shake that. Okay, hopefully it doesn't short anything. Haha. Hee. Oh, it's up here. Oh, thank God. It was still right here. I will say there have been times where screws get stuck in the motherboard in very precarious places that you do not want a screw to be stuck in. And you just say, screw it.
Haha. Get it? Screw pun.
This is where my patience goes thin. Damn AIO. Let's take that for now. Not a fan of the unicorn barf? Oh, I am a fan of the unicorn barf, actually. Only if it's just unicorn barf, big fan. If it's not, shit. If I see someone with unicorn barf, I'd be like, yeah. I mean, if they like it, I mean, that's a... Okay. I'm gonna lose years of my life trying to screw these in. I mean, I have a gaming keyboard. I know, blasphemous, I know, but I use one just in my room because it has silent or switches. The cheap $50 one. that I modded, which probably is cheaper than $50 at this point. It's RGB. I'm not using the other single colors. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck. Ooh, one thing that's fun. I ordered a pretty nice keyboard for myself. I thought I'd splurge because, well, I wouldn't say splurge. It's actually not that bad. The Mode Envoy. Mode is one of like the nicer, in my opinion, it's subjective, but one of the nicer brands as far as like more classy keyboards go, rather than kind of really high gimmicky keyboards. They dropped a budget-ish keyboard called the Mode Envoy. Oh, it's a beautiful keyboard, Zach. It is cheap relatively. It's like for a kid, it's just about under $200. That's with the keyboards and stuff, or the keyboard kit. No stabilizers, but when you bundle everything in their shop, like switches, keycaps, or not keycaps, well, I think keycaps as well, switches, stabilizers, all that stuff, you buy all from the store, and you end up with the full keyboard, like aluminum, I think brass weight or copper weight or whatever you pick, for under $300. Super nice, and some of the nicest sounding keyboards that you'll ever get to touch. Can't wait to get it in. But what's funny is with my bundle, I mean, I already had a bunch of switches, so I was like, oh, what switches should I get? And they had silent switches, and I'm like, you know what? I haven't tried silent switches yet. I'll give it a shot. So yeah, your boy's gonna do a silent switch build one day. And I'm kind of mixed feelings about silent switches. Because in my opinion, the feel is great for a keyboard, but I'm more of a big fan of the sound. So once you remove the sound from a mechanical switch, you're like, okay, what are we doing here, you know? But that's fun about the keyboard, Hobie. It's all about whatever the fuck matters to you. What are we feeling for dinner, Zach? What are you doing for dinner? You know?
I have no idea.
No idea? Yeah, because your parents are out of town, right? All right, that's enough screws. Should I do them all? I'll do one. You know what? Just for you, Sora, I'll do one more safety screw, even though it's not necessary. I'll do one, just one. Safety screw. What is it? Safety torch. Yup. I knew that's where we were going with it. Okay, radiator mounted. That would have taken me so long back in the day. Wow, your boy is glowing up. Now, should I install it now or no, let's do the fans now. Fuck it. It won't be easy. It's more screwing. Why not be the last, do this for the last? People look really naked without a GPU. I won't lie. Hopefully it's all right. Ooh, these fans look nice. I will say NZXT is like, I enjoy their minimalism. I enjoy that it's not too gaudy, it's not too gamery with what they do. More modern, more straight edges. See, with keyboards, even for myself, I do love other, like all the fun designs, and I think, you know, jeez, yeah, that's right, 2 cables, 1 RGB, one K for the fan. Yeah, but I do enjoy innovating. It's always a good thing, but sometimes the rectangles hit, you know?
For sure.
The rectangles, the squares, they hit. They work well.
The sharp edges.
Sharp edges. We love sharp edges.
We love some sharp edges.
Yeah, I'll just pipe it up there. Oh, I realized I probably should have punched the CPU right there. Yeah, we'll move that in later. Oh my god. Can I add a safety torch? You could. This is an LCD display, so or OLED display. No, I think it's just LCD. So you can, yeah, you can very well just slam a safety torch GIF up there. Get a little topashkas, you know what I'm saying? We want the fan facing this way. The air goes up like that. Okay. See the back. And okay, there's rubber bits right here. Sora, I'm gonna be a 50. Oh, you know what? Oh man. Okay, we're gonna do the CPU cables now. Then if it's gonna be blocking it, or we'll start back here. Yeah, Sora, I'm gonna be 150% honest. I'm not putting 4 screws in these damn things. you're getting 2 screws per fan. If you want to add the screws later, feel free. I am not a four screw fan type of guy, because these things, for all intents and purposes, can be held with zip ties. The case that we use, or that we use for the Uned podcast, the computer, those fans are held with zip ties. So I don't give a fuck. No screws in this household or no 4 screws in this household for fans. Absolutely not.
I think the only time I've ever seen you use all of the screws that we were supposed to was for the table that we built for the set.
Oh yeah. Well, okay, well that's gonna be holding shit up, you know? This is holding plastic up.
Oh yeah, I know.
You know? I mean, yeah, it's bumpy right here, but these nice fans, you can kind of see it right here. There's a little bit of a rubber stopper right here.
Oh yeah.
Rubber stoppers on them, so it's not gonna vibrate. Some cheaper ones, so for the Arctic fans that we did buy, they don't have the rubber stuff, so I will do four screws just for you. Unless I can slam some O-rings in there, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'll probably have to do it for that. Okay, while I'm here, let me go ahead and, excuse me, replace these. Oh, excuse me, I'm burping. Safety torch. Sing with me, Zach. Do you like my sword, or my diamond sword? Do you like my sword, or my diamond sword?
You cannot afford my diamond sword.
I knew you were with me. Did he pull some out? Oh God, he does. Oh, but now I can't see where I'm plugging in. Oh man. Gotta go over here. Back to my seat. How's your PC holding up, by the way?
Good.
Good? That's good. Yeah. Don't want to splurge on some upgradey boys?
I don't know. I am kind of on the fence about it. Like, I'm trying to decide if I want to...
I mean, if you're not upgrading platforms, it's really cheap to stay on what you're on.
Yeah.
You know? And that is me going salesperson mode on you, but it is true. Since everybody's moving platforms, but this platform we're on right now is still a pretty solid platform to be on.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. So you can upgrade your CPU, your RAM, your everything, and still stick with the same motherboard. You'll still be a happy boy.
Happy boy.
Happy boy. Safety torch. Put it in the
bucket.
Nugget biscuit and nugget in a biscuit. Didn't he? Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew exactly what you were...
Oh, everybody knew exactly what we were... I've been watching Swagger Souls after all, Zach. The good old, should I be laughing at this? Jokes, my favorite jokes. They're my favorite flavor. But not on the internet. It's no good GBGBs. Talk about that stuff.
No good Hebus Jeebus.
No good hibba-jibbas. God, Jesus. 2 cables. I hate this so much. For what reason? Why can we not have a standard where it's just 1 cable integrated? Why is that such a difficult thing to grasp? Why is that such a difficult thing to understand? It's 2 cables. Why not just combine them into 1? Well, like, why can't we just... I mean, the only problem is we'd have to develop a new standard because these 4-pin headers for fans have been existed for so long anyways. May as well make a new one where maybe it's a 5-pin. And then 4 of those pins, I think one of them is just ground. 3 of those pins is for fan control. 1 is ground. The other one somehow handles all the RGB. Easy peasy, man.
Easy peasy.
Come on, engineers, get with the shits, you know? Come on, man.
Come on, man.
It's not my job to develop it. It's my job to tell y'all to develop it. That's a... Oh, I'm gonna commit tax fraud. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, we go.
Did you just say commit tax fraud?
No. That's a federal crime, Zach.
Okay.
Federal offense.
You're like, I would never.
Tax fraud, manslaughter, same boat, Zach.
They're only illegal if you get caught.
Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe I should have used washer. That's okay. Fuck washers.
Don't do that.
Yeah, they're really loud. Really wish I had a smaller screwdriver. Because I can't reach over here. Come on, baby. Yeah! Luckily, fans don't need to be screwed in too tight. Good enough. Could be worse. I thought it was 3 cables. There are fans that are 3 cables, I'm pretty sure, but I don't remember what they would be controlled. Oh God, what would it be? What would those be? I can't remember. There was definitely a time where there were fans that were, or there are some fans that are 3 cables, but I don't remember what they would entail. Huh. I can't remember. Maybe. There. Yeah. Okay, this one is the one that's gonna suck balls. At least not Molex, I guess. Molex is kind of the bane of everyone's existence. God damn. I miss climbing. I want to climb again soon, man.
Yeah, we'll definitely need to climb again soon.
Wrist burn.
Yeah, I know.
My wrist. I still need to get it checked up. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, you should probably do
I
that.
should probably do that. I hurt my wrist. I don't know if I said that yet already.
I think you did.
My wrist.
I hurt my wrist.
I hurt my wrist.
My wrist was very bad.
Johnny.
Jenny.
Johnny. What? Where's the other one?
Every time the screen turns off, I feel like it's gonna fucking die on me.
Yeah. It's good to check the OBS every now and then. Every now and then, bud. Weird over. How the fuck am I gonna... I guess we use these screws. Oh man, yeah, I probably should screw these in before the motherboard. How am I to know, man? Man. Okay, hang in there for a bit. Find a job for a little screwdriver. Okay. See that? And no amount of money would ever get me screwing this damn screw down here. See this?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Oh man. And this is the easy part. I still have the hub to work on. The hub is gonna be the one that's gonna suck ass. But I also don't have to commit to anything. I can just plug everything in to make sure it all turns on.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. Hold on. I am okay, good. This is tight for some reason. Oh, that is tight. Hopefully I'm not bursting through the pins here. Sure. Oh, you know what? I'm starting to realize maybe I do need those washers. It's fine. We'll find out. We'll find out shortly. Oh yeah, the rubber shits are falling out. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, I don't want to put the washers in. You see this? They're ripping off. Fuck. Oh, I have to. Okay, we'll redo it. That's so sad. Oh, that's so tragic. Oh yeah, look, the rubber shit's falling off. That's bad. Woof. Oh, it's adhesive. Okay, we can still stick it back on. Oh shoot. Wrong way. I'm over tightening. God damn it, that's so sad. That's so tragic. Ugh. If I had it my way, just say fuck it, but I'll be a good boy. Like this? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, I see why. That's so dumb. That's such a dumb, okay, you know, I was pogging over for NZXT, but that's pretty dumb. I mean, washers are not, you know, necessarily revolutionary, so it's fair. It's a very standard thing when talking about screws, but there's already fans like Noctua, for example, that have larger rubber cutouts where you don't need washers to help it. So this is just an extra step that's not necessary. Unsubbed.
Got him.
Is that even tight? No, it's not. Ugh. I don't know which way is tight and which one's not. What am I even doing? Is this tightened?
Yes.
Lefty tighty, righty loosey. That shit's not coming out. Okay. I'm gonna cry.
I cracked her too.
Take it right here. So be careful, don't strip it. Don't strip, 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 don't strip. This is what it feels like to be in the Olympics. Ooh, that was a nice sound, you know that? Ching. I want to say it's there. Ching. Bye. Don't say it. We'll get him next time. Oh God. Be careful. If I strip these screws, someone's gonna be sad. It's gonna be me.
It's gonna be me.
But I'm already sad. So what's the difference? Press a couple screws at this point. Jesus Christ. He says the hub's gonna be the hard part, and here he is re-screwing these damn fan hubs. Or these damn fans. Let's get them all in. Screw. I could neglect these, but I don't know. I don't like the way the adhesive bits are jutting out, so I'll be a good boy. Just like that. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Jesse. The fans are bullshit, Jesse. Fuck. Bitch. Bitch. I was on YouTube Shorts today and I saw some more classic Naruto versus Dragon Ball Z. Strength, Naruto. Speed. Goku. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I love those AMBs. They're great. Take a lot of skill. I needed, you know what? I was meaning to, when we talked about the CapCut stuff on our podcast, actually my podcast that doesn't exist right now. I was planning to install CapCut in that episode and then just do an edit just to display how easy it is to use that thing, which is, to be fair, it could be a good thing, but it just produces a lot of copy and paste bad anime edits that everybody does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, to my cousin Felix, who's watching this and knows that you know, I know that you do these same edits that I don't like, you're fine because you're a kid. I'm talking about the adults that are doing the exact same thing that you're doing and thinking they're good. But you're also a smart kid. That's good.
I do find it kind of hilarious though that there's like a stereotype with CapCut editing.
Yeah, shit, anime edits. They're so fucking bad. I hate it so much that Goku versus, it's like, it's the same exact song. It's that same Sahara song. Everybody knows that song. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. I fucking hate that song. And it's just over sharpened, unsharp mask, 2D picture, Google images of like Sasuke and then Gohan, and then it's this fast. The pictures are changing this fast, and it's like, okay, strength, Gohan, agility, Sasuke, girth, Gohan. You know, it's like, what am I watching? It's so fast, it's so boring and unreal. Like, it's just, I don't know.
There's unrelenting.
There's no purpose to it. You can argue a lot of AMVs also don't have a purpose, but the way that at least AMV editors that I like, they kind of create a storyline within the clip they choose, and then use that as the motivation for their AMV. And that's why their flow works so well. Shout out Davey, one of the best. I love you, Davey. Like, I don't know. Some of these motherfuckers can learn from mass project files go crazy. I know. No, it's literally just drag and drop effects. I want to install CapCut purely just to prove that. Like, it's not, I'm never gonna jock on anybody, because if you know me, I never jock on anybody's editing style, but it's just so boring. I just don't understand it's like everybody freaking out over like egg ham sandwiches. Somehow egg ham sandwiches became viral. Now everybody's making egg ham sandwiches, and they're like, check this out, mom. And they put some bread and some egg and some ham and then another loaf of bread, and then they expect their mom to like them more. Like, no, sweetie, you're fucking stupid. You know what I mean?
A loaf of bread?
A slice of bread, sorry.
Oh, okay.
A slice of bread, sorry.
I heard loaf of bread.
Did I say? I might have said loaf. I don't know. I've been sitting here for so long.
Bro, I can feel the slow descent to insanity.
We're almost done. We're not almost done. We just need to finish this AIO. Like I said, this is gonna take just as long. Oh my God! Look at the book. No, don't show the back yet. Let me plug everything in first and then show the back. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Let me get. Shit, it's this, right? The screws prepared. I think it's just these screws. I think. Let's not get confused here. Radiator screws, going back. Okay. Okay. Step 5. Place the pump with the retention bracket onto the superior. Okay, then we use the thumb nut buddies, the thumb screws. Okay, which should be those or these? But they're both thumb nuts. What the fuck? Why would there be 2 thumb nuts? Oh no, this is AMD, right? Okay, Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's just, in the same bag, let's just put 2 different thumb nuts and have them guess which one to use. God. Let's individually package them in plastic so that way the turtles can eat them later. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully these are the right ones. They look like the right ones. And they want me to, yeah, just cross hatch it, cross screw it, just with my thumb. Good. All right. Here goes nothing. There's only one way this can really go. And it's wrong. Connect SATA power before turning the PC on. No shit. I mean, it's a fair warning to say. Oh God. Let's go.
Does it
Exposed
already
thermal
have-
paste? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exposed thermal paste. I think either way works. So we just kind of, I think, yeah, we don't have enough slack for that, so it has to be like this, which I prefer anyways. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh, let me make sure everything goes in. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's pressure. Okay, go, 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 go. Wait, which way? This way. Get them all screwed in. Oh, there's numbers. I'm not screwing those damn numbers. That's fine. Catch, please. Catch, please. Catch, please. Catch, please. Please catch, please. Thank you. Get all of them to kind of grab it, spread evenly. Cross down here. Grab it. Okay. Ooh, good. Actually, it's not that bad, huh?
Mm-mm.
Okay, that wasn't that bad. Okay. Or maybe I'm just better since last time. Remember how long it took to build the last computer? The first computer? Oh my god. That was like, it took like a week.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, when you were here, it was just one session, right? Like, you were just here for one session, but I proceeded to build it by myself. And that was not great. Yeah.
Yeah, but also I was here for like 5 hours or something ridiculous.
Well, you're still here for 5 hours. No, actually, no. How long have we been going on?
So are you a Twitch streamer or a podcaster?
What am I? I guess I'm both. I like the word podcaster because I do just like to sit down and talk. But,
Right.
you know, that was not a good twist, but it's okay. It's okay. But we do a podcast. It doesn't have too much traction, but that's okay. Hopefully that'll change soon once we get the new set going. And I'd love to advertise it a lot more than we do now. Finally start getting shorts going, TikToks going. That'd be a lot of fun. But, all right, cool. Not bad. I think the spread was okay. I did the cross, but there was some that were a little more loose. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll leave that for the end. That wasn't that bad, but now is the cabling, and I'm not going to sit down and cable manage it. I'm just gonna plug everything in, and then I can cable management off camera, because nobody wants to see that. We'll use a little Velcro thing, so you can right onto the case. That's cute.
Cute.
Cute. Okay, let's see if I can guess this off the top of my head. So, usually it's pretty standard. USB hub. Oh, it even says to connect to motherboard. Nice. This should be the SATA power. Plug into the power supply. And then this is USB. Okie doke. Ow. Where's the USB header? Probably the bottom, eh? Probably in the bottom, eh? What you got plans for this week, Zach?
Nothing really too interesting.
Nothing
I mean,
really?
my parents go home on Wednesday, so
Yeah.
I'm really excited about that.
Yeah.
Because
Are
they've
you-
been out of town for the last
Yeah.
month and a half.
Don't you work Wednesday though?
No,
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah. Thursday.
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 And also on Wednesday, I'm going and getting a tattoo.
Oh, that's right. You're finishing your sleeve, eh?
That's the plan. I'm not sure how much progress we're gonna make, but we'll see.
Well, I mean, if you're finishing the sleeve, it'll probably, aren't these like multi-day things?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. So I'll see Fuck yeah, bud.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Okay. And then I'll just plug this into a stray SATA cable. Sorry, nobody's seeing this. Here, you can watch this. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. They call me Mr. Bombastic. Okay.
Very fantastic.
And then this is for RGB. Only for 3, but that's fine. So the RGBs will go into here. Okay, this isn't that bad. This is not too complicated. Corsair's shit is garbage. I'm so glad we didn't go with Corsair. Their shit is absolute atrocity. It's a big hub that you have to somehow stick somewhere. It's like this long, like this big, and this thick, and you gotta stick it somewhere in your case that doesn't look ugly. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay, maybe I deserve that.
What the fuck is this?
What the hell?
Is this a USB splitter? Oh, that's cool. Is that what this is? Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so good. I love that very much. Help me, I'm drowning. I'm in the water. Help me.
Hello? I'm under the water.
I'm under the water. Send bobs. Let's see. One of these is a splitter. There's the U for lay fans. Oh, is this one cable? Oh, that's neat. Look at that. Wow, NZXT. Good shits. I don't know what this is, though. It's 5 volt? I don't know. But this is for the fan, yeah? Oh, no, this is USB. Oh, so, okay. I'm picking up what they're putting down. So they want me to use a splitter right here for these USBs. You don't have to, but I mean, they gave us a splitter, so thank God. That's actually pretty nice. So that way you don't just use up 2 USB headers. There you go. You know what, Zach? I'm changing my opinion on NZXT. They're okay. But their H510 still sucks cock.
Hey. Why did you let me get the H510?
Well, because the other ones didn't exist yet. Well, we can always do a swippy swap.
Yeah, I know.
By that point, it may as well be an upgrade.
Yeah.
You're fine, bud. If anything, all we really need to do is move to water cooling. Then you could probably still use your NZXT. Or your H10. H510, that is. It'll be cool. Oh, you know what's a fascinating thing I've been into recently? Okay, not into. I don't want to claim that I'm into it. Shoes. Sorta. For my birthday, Christmas-ish type of thing, Brandon, my cousin Brandon, who I built the computer for, he bought me Jordans for my first ever Jordans.
Oh, fun.
Jordans, because it was a pair of Jordan 1 low tops that I was eyeing back when we were in the Philippines. They're kind of like the black, pink, and white. I can show you them after the stream. This shit was so nice. I mean, I do like high tops now, but since, you know, I grew up wearing Vans and stuff, big low top fan, you know? Never gonna... Wait, is this magnetic? It's magnetic! Okay, NZXT, I see you. Okay. Okay. Go shit, man. Okay, I'm pretty happy now. Because otherwise, you'd have to put some adhesive magnetic or like tape it or some shit, or just have it hanging or some shit. What a fuck instead. Zach, they're making me love them more and more every day. What the fuck is this thing? I'm still trying to figure it out by myself, by the way. I don't know if you can tell. Okay, so all... Okay, so these are the fans. God. God. It's okay. We'll just plug shit in. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna read what Yumi was saying. So I looked at it, so I'll watch and listen when I go to the gym next. Glad you popped on my YouTube homepage, Stream Vibes. I'm glad. Oh, so I'm glad you were able to show up. I was interested because, you know, sometimes I think. Sorry, I just messed up a message. I have a tendency when using English. Hey, it's all good. I'm the only grammar hammer police here, and I'm not even that crazy about it. I was curious about it because the one thing that's kind of interesting about YouTube is the discoverability. Usually it's a lot better, but I haven't heard much about it for streams because everybody hears about the YouTube algorithm overlords, right? That being kind of the dictator of all things. But it's hard to be blessed by it, and even if you are blessed by it, it's hard to really tell when that can happen, and whether you can tell when that will happen or not. I've never really seen it be a thing for streams. But then again, I think about it and I realize I don't know if you notice this as well, Zach, but you start to see streams or VODs in your recommended. I don't know if you've noticed this too. I've begun to notice that recently. So that's a good thing, especially since, you know, they're trying to make this push for more streaming things, especially since Twitch is kind of, you know, woo. So that's really interesting. Yeah, I saw a YouTube video, but your profile was live. Gotcha. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, that's right, because they do show the live thing, huh? or on your profile pic when you're live. I forget about that. Fascinating. Fascinating, fascinating, fascinating. Well, I'm glad you stopped by. Hopefully you can, hopefully you stop by more often. I'll do my best to stream on here more. I'm also on Twitch. You can check the descriptions. Also Anuki_2 or twitch.tv/Anuki.2. Anuki_2, that is, sorry. I mean, I've been streaming there most often. I have following and subs there, so I'll probably stream there still. But if I can move over to YouTube for some streams, I was thinking more casual streams. Like if I was gonna stream like Star Rail or something, maybe I would go to YouTube, but then, you know, if I were to stream something else, maybe story heavy, go to Twitch. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet, but I don't want to think about it too hard. I'm just here for fun, you know. I'm still working. I'm still doing all my other hobbies and stuff, so I'm not really tripping. We're just here for fun. Oh yeah, we gotta do the music streams soon too.
Oh, that's right.
I really want to do it. Just sit down and
Just jam.
fuck around on a DAW, you know?
Yeah.
Never used one before. What is this connector? What the fuck is this even? This thing. You versus the connector she tells you not to worry about. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look how many holes. What is
So
this
many
thing?
holes.
I don't even know what it plugs into. Is there another one I missed? Screws. What is this hard thing? I haven't touched it yet. Oh, it's a React. Oh, that's cute. What is that? God. Zach, are they gonna make me? Oh! It's for the AIO. Ew! Ew! I say. I understand now.
Groggy.
Cool. Whoa! Okay, so if I just jam them down, there we go. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, this is so ugly. You know, there was a once upon a time where, cable management was my therapy. And then I turned 21. Let's see, so where do I gonna plug this? Probably should have plugged this in first now that I think about it. So there's this JVT. So this goes in there. You can see that. But where does this go? Is this a temperature probe? That makes sense, but I don't know where you would plug it in. I'll have to look that up because I actually don't know. I've never plugged in a temperature readout thing before. But this should just plug in, I think. Oh! JVT. JV Bar City. I don't know where this would go. Oh wait. Oh no, this is the CPU pump. Oh, that's right. Duh. Oh, it's been that long. Okay, where is CPU fan? Is this CPU fan? This is CPU fan. I guess I just plug this in here. Yeah. It looks ugly right now, but that's okay. We can deal with cable management later. I think that's it. I think we finished it. I think that's a computer, Zach. Without a GPU, of course. But I think we're ready for a post. Shit, man. Everything is plugged in. Other than the GPU. We should have, this is a 1200K, so we have integrated graphics. Fans are plugged in. We don't have the bottom fans yet, but that's fine. That's just a single connector. That's fine. I can do that later. Oh, the RGB. But that's just 3 connectors again. 1, 2, and 3.
Is it post time?
I think it's post time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, something fell. Later, never. I know, right? I think it is post time. Okay. Good thing I have this big ass TV here for a grand reveal. Do I have an HDMI cable splitting out though? That's the question. I think it's one of these cables. I'm kind of scared, not gonna lie. Let me get it plugged in. I know I threw the cable for it. There it is. Stand by right here. Yeah, I wish we could do more things like benchmarking and stuff, but I don't have a GPU. But this is mainly just kind of a build for good old Sora or Gaming Wolf. The Gaming Wolf. Not, you know, this... Okay, I will say, it does look really nice, this, the motherboard. It's all black instead of the gray.
Mm-hmm.
But at the cost of, you know,
Right.
being more expensive, man. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I mean, man? Oh, man.
This is bullshit.
This some bullshit, man.
Fuck geese.
Okay. Trying to route this. Maybe that's safe. That's not safe, so we can't keep going. Oh god. Hitting things? Oh, I'm hitting my 4 posters. There we go. Okay. Okay.
Oh my gosh, Arthur.
What?
It's 7:30.
It's 7:30? Oh man, 7:30.
7:30.
7:30. I'm supposed to eat dinner with my family. Oh man, what am I supposed to do? Now I'm a hungry boy. What does he say?
I don't know.
Yo. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's my sherbet. All right, let's give it a shot. So I think just HDMI 2. Zach, would you like to do the honors
Pushing the button.
of pushing the button? First, if I flick the switch here, we should see light. No light. Okay, good start. Well, the RAM should have at least lit up. Oh, that's kind of scary. All right, Zach. 3, 2, 1. Boop. Yeah! Oh, thank God! Let's go! And I do this. Ooh, you see this shit? It's a Duke 72. Let's go!
It is sideways though.
It is sideways. You can rotate it though. It's fine. Do we get a post though? That's the question. Let me get a keyboard ready. Do we have one? God, please give us a post. Oh, look at this
Please.
dusty ass keyboard.
That was my dusty ass keyboard for a little while.
It was, yeah. You know, I was thinking about like relubing it and shit, but I don't know. At this point, I should just clean it and sell it. You know. I don't know, but it's also nice to just have a full-size keyboard lying around.
That's fair.
Yeah, because I would just sell this for like what, like 20 bucks anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we got it. Please.
Please.
It changed.
Oh my God.
Let's go! Oh, we got a phone! CPU or memory change, that's what I'm looking for, babe. Bam! Ow, fuck! I was not, no, it was worth it. It was worth it. Okay, it's just cycling. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It was memory cycling. That's fine. It's memory training. It's cool. It's cool. Don't freak. Don't freak.
Oh man. Bro.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let me get a moose. See? Look, we're fine. Look. See? We're up there. We're fine. I need a moose. A moose.
Oh.
Oh man. We're fucking tonight.
No, we're not.
That reminds me, we need to go to the desktop goose. No, we are not. You can do a desktop goose. Desktop goose abyss run. That'd be actually kind of funny.
I think I was talking to someone when
I don't need a mouse yet.
we were doing the speed runs,
Yeah.
and I was like, it would be really funny if we did the speed run with the desktop goose.
That would be pretty funny, but it would be only funny if everybody recorded their side.
That's true. Or all of us were streaming.
Yeah. Or just recording since it turned into a video, which I don't mind as long as everybody's down.
I'm down.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, I mean, we'll see first. All right, let me move this up so you can see better, maybe. And
Oh shit, Sora said I would 100% do that.
let's go. I hear liquid. The pump is going. Good, good, good. Oh, hold on. Can you? Okay, the AC is going. Okay, I mean the AC is going. We have denoise, but can you hear that, Zach? That's right. You don't hear shit because it's so quiet. That's nice. Well done, NZXT. Wow. Did you get a look at this yet, Zach?
Yeah.
Look at this thing. Not bad. Oh, I don't want to cook saving. So, okay, let's make sure. So we're at 34 at the 33 at the CPU. This is liquid temperature, so not the CPU temperature. 33 on the CPU. That's, I mean, we're on the BIOS, so that's fair. 12700K. 65536. That's 64 gigabytes of RAM. No GPU yet, but that's fine. Let's not open into. Oh, I don't even have a Windows installed. Do I have one? Let me see. One sec. Do I have a Windows stick? I don't know if I do. Oh, here we go. Blank, ready for use. Windows 11. Are you okay with Windows 11 for now, Sora? And then maybe forever, because I don't know if... Oh, I'm going to be behind you for a second.
Oh, sorry.
Are you okay with Windows 11? Too late. Let's just boot into Windows. Wait, which one does it want me to use? I want to use this one. Bonk, bonk. All right, we're going to restart. We won't do XMP yet. Let's make sure we go in first. We'll just hold it against the pillow for a sec. Yeah, just one button. Okay, so that's good to know. It's only one button to shut down. So be careful when you're shifting your legs around. Okay, it should recognize that boot. Yeah, and then we just got to use software to turn that. This is nice. Oh, you should see, Zach, the GPU he has. It's so cool. It's like a weeb floral white purple GPU that we got. It's so cool. Oh, there we go. See, we're gonna get the Windows loading. Oh, did he say, by the way? That works for me? Okay, cool. Yeah. Don't you use Windows 11 anyways? Or no, you don't. I don't know. Well, you're gonna do Windows 11 now. It's time to move up, buddy.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. In fact, I don't think you can do it actually, Zach, because it depends on your hardware. I think your motherboard, but we'll see. All right, not bad at all. I'm gonna lower the brightness so that way you don't have to freak out. The TV. But we're about done. Dare I ask why you have have an 11 stick in the first place? Well, I installed 11 on my PC. It's always good to have a stick on you, Zach. You know.
Fair enough.
Let me know. Is that good?
That's perfect.
I'll do 20. Is that good?
Perfect.
Perfect. Wonder butter.
Well,
all right. Let's just get this going, and I think we're pretty set. I just want to make sure we get in, and when we get in, we can probably dip. Oh God.
Once we get in, we can get out.
We can get out because your boy is hungry. We don't have much. I mean, as much as I love the game, we can't really do that. Not without a GPU. I do have a spare GPU. I mean, as one does, but it's a 1060 which is fine, but it's stuck in a broken computer right now. The last thing I want to do is, I haven't tested the GPU specifically, so the last thing I want to do is accidentally brick your PC with a GPU, which it shouldn't do that, but it's technology, right? You never know.
There's always so much hype behind, like, the first boot or...
Oh yeah, I love it. See, if I see, okay, don't have a product key yet. Sora, you might have to buy a product key, but you can buy them just for like, so you can buy a Windows 10 product key. It'll still work. They're like, what, like 10, 12 bucks now on one of those janky CD sites. I can even link you one, unless you already have one. I don't have a code. We're gonna do Pro. So make sure you buy a Pro key. I'll show you later. Windows 11 Pro. And I think it'll pick a drive. I accept. I mean, if you're just gonna install, so I'm gonna do custom, and I'm just gonna install on the 2 terabyte drive, which I'm gonna be honest, I recommend that you just use this drive anyways as your boot because it's gonna be really fast, and you don't have to worry about when you install things in your C drive that it goes to either your NVMe or your SSD. If anything, whatever your SSD is, I would, if you want to, try and back everything up maybe on your hard drive, or just buy like a cheap external hard drive, like one of those USB ones, and then back everything you know you need up, and then just kind of boot off Windows here, and then just be a happy boy to boot off Windows on an NVMe drive, you know? And then use your SSD, your current one, as just a game drive, you know? It's just your Steam library, your library, your DL site library, your Faku library, you know, those ones? All right. Oh yeah, it's the Windows setup's gonna take a while. Okay, you know what? I think that's a pretty good success to me, Zek. Give me a little bam. Sora, you have a computer. I'm going to sit down and here, you can look at the jargon that's behind us now. Look at all this, John, that I'm gonna have to sort through. Oh yeah, you have a bit of a cable mess. I'm gonna have to sort through this, but it's all good. I don't mind. I'll go ahead and fix that up. Sora, this is your computer. I'm really happy that you let me build it for you. Everything should be fine. I feel airflow. Everything feels nice and cold. I'm gonna test that 1060 that I mentioned earlier. And if it's not a dud, then maybe I'll just stick it in here and just do some basic testing. Otherwise, should be good to ship after I do some temperature testing. But yeah, thank you so much. My current PC doesn't support Windows 11. Well, this one does now. I don't want to upgrade to 11. I think I did when it first dropped and like half programs stopped working. Yeah, it should be, everything should be fine now. I am an editor and I rely on program stability. And I've been on Adobe and I've been a happy boy. That being said, the thing about Windows 11 is you can't upgrade to it. You have to like do a fresh install. That's kind of where the bugs happen when you upgrade to it. So you got to nuke your computer. I know it's not the best thing in the world to do, or not the most fun thing in the world, but it's also a good idea to make sure that you have a dedicated boot drive and have everything installed in other drives just for that reason. So whenever you're ready to just nuke your C drive because your computer's slow, just nuke your C drive. And that, you know, is the reason why I do recommend having your C drive just separate from other things, having your game library and other things like that. So yeah, I would say if you can do Windows 11, definitely try it. It has been confirmed now that there are different scheduling things that make it so that it actually runs faster. Your games will actually run faster in Windows 11. So I mean, you know, Windows 10 is about around we talk about how Windows 10, you don't really need it anymore, or you should still stick on it because Windows 11 is still far away. Well, it's actually a lot closer now because we've been saying that for a while. So it's a good idea. I don't know, but I'm never going to tell you to do what you want to do. Whatever works for you, whatever works. Some people are still on Windows XP, man. You know? Shit, man. I'd be still too. Fuck it.
Windows 95?
Windows 95, baby. Yeah. All right, that's going to be all. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Stick around, and I'll do my best to stream here more often. Again, I think I will do more casual things. Like, I don't know. I thought about playing RuneScape. That'd be fucking unironically fun. Things like that. Or games that I don't feel like turning into videos, basically. Things like that, right? So they can just live on my YouTube channel and really grow this channel a lot. Because I've been having such good fun uploading almost every day on this channel. It's been so much fun. I've taken a little bit of a break because I just needed, you know, I've been doing it for like a couple months now, so I wanted a little, just a quick break. But regardless, it's been a lot of fun, and I look forward to continuing doing this channel. So if you don't know me, if you're first meeting me, hi, I'm Anuki. I'm a video editor. I used to edit Call of Duty for about 8 years, and I do have a main channel, just youtube.com/Anuki. At Anuki, you can see all my old COD montages there. But these days, I just kind of like hanging out and doing computer builds. I'll start doing keyboard stream builds that maybe I'll do here as well. You know, just kind of fun stuff like that. Play Star Rail, hang out. Maybe I'll do videos of funny moments of just fucking Zach and I in a Discord call. I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys. And I guess that'll be it for me. Okay, peace out. Goodbye. Oh, this is not the great. Ugh. Okay, goodbye.